killed the Xeno series. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. No twerking.
I did not live at the zoo. I worded that wrong. I worded that wrong. It's not what I meant.
I think we need to make time for Cinder's rap segment. Y'all are not ready for the fire she about to drop. Y'all just not ready. Cinder, take the mic. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Cinder, I know. Little Cinder spitting some truth into the mic. His name is Cream Soda. Hi, I'm a teddy bear. Did you know that? Did you know that? Who is this cute? Miruku Kumazuki!
You killed the Xeno series. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. No twerking.
I did not live at the zoo. I worded that wrong. I worded that wrong. It's not what I meant.
I think we need to make time for Cinder's rap segment. Y'all are not ready for the fire she about to drop. Y'all just not ready. Cinder, take the mic. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Cinder, I know. Little Cinder spitting some truth into the mic. His name is Cream Soda. Get those out of here. Why am I in front of the chat? There we go. I fixed it. I can't believe there are people that still haven't seen Shaved Cinder. I feel like Shaved Cinder has just been like an ever-present thing. Well, I'll show you. That way no one can miss out on seeing it. Are you ready? She's not shaved this year. She's nice and fluffy. But last year, because it was so hot, and I was leaving the house a lot, and I didn't want to like leave my AC on 24/7 because that would be so expensive. I was like, well, I'll just take her to get shaved. So here she is naked. Here she is naked again. Oh my god. Here she is naked as hell. Here she is fucking naked. I'm gonna get banned because I keep saying naked and Twitch is gonna think that like it's actually, there's like actually boobies on screen or something and it's not just my fucking chopped little chud. Why does she look like that? It's so fucked. I think actually the worst picture, actually wait, it's not that. The worst picture I think was of her that the like groomer sent to me mid-bath. And my phone, like, you know how when you go to like look at pictures on your phone, it'll like categorize it as something? My phone categorizes this picture as dog. It doesn't even think that it's a cat. Where did it go? Hold on. Save image. Yes. It doesn't even think that she's a cat anymore. Thank you so much for subscribing, Nova. I don't think I'm sick. I just sound like this. She's all sobby. She's all sobby. He looks like a sea lion. Can you believe? Look at her. This is her at her lowest. This is her at her most disgraced. Dobby cat is soppy chud. She was song. Cinder begging for her life. I know, I love the little hand like under her chin. Like, oh, it's okay, little creature. And she's like, please put me out of my misery. Wet rat. Please. Good lord, take me out. That's what she looked like shaved. She looks so... Like, where are her ears? Where's her ears? Thank you so much for subscribing for 12 months, Shoddy. That's crazy. It's been a year. She's resigned to her fate. Who slurped the cat? I'm so sorry, Cinder. I'd be crying if I looked by that too, bro. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life. They probably got the whole wash and set. They fucked your shit up.
I kept saying that. I kept like repeating that video to her. Like, fuck it though, bro. It's your life. I think like these two pictures are just really good. Like this one's just really, really good. Imagine waking up to this. That's fucked. That's fucked up, bro. Chud alarm! The lion does not concern herself with rising temperatures. The lion. Do you have games on your phone? Do you have games on your phone? And she comes home and says, I got a new haircut, but don't laugh. Look at it. It's so fucked up. They're like watching me in the bathroom. I'm like taking a shit and she just like supposes herself outside. Probably had the whole wash and set. They go fucked your shit up. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life. I can't get over how bad it looked. And she also, the worst thing about it, I never really got like a picture of it because it was gross. But she had like a flabby. She had like a flabby little, she has a flabby pouch, you know, like she's like the kind of cat that has like a flabby little butt pouch. But when it was shaved, it was kind of like concave in the middle. So it looked like she had a ball sack. Hi Matt, thank you so much for subscribing for 14 months. Yay! I'm at the number Minecraft YouTubers like. Yeah! Me too, wait. So she had like a really bad pouch. This is not a picture of the pouch. I didn't take a picture of it because I thought it was like too disgusting. I was like, this is just nasty. But she really looked like she had like a... It really looked like she had a ball sack. This is just like a good picture because she looks like she doesn't know what's happening. It must have been the wind. You know how cats have that flabby little pouch? You know how they have that? You can like kind of see her little toofus. Cinder also has a little toofus. She's got like, her pupils aren't fully dilated for once. Yeah, she pretty much always has like a oh look on her face, even when her eyes are not fully expanded, so to say. She felt kind of prickly too, you know? Like, she kind of like prickled. God, she was such a chopped little chud, bro. She may be ebony, but her brain got orange cat brain cells. I don't know why people say orange cats are the dumbest ones, because, like, look at mine. Clearly, she proves it all wrong. Look at her. She looks cute here though. Aww, wait, she looks kind of cute there. But she was prickly, like she wasn't very nice to touch either. So, like I would pet her, but it would kind of be like, well, I'm only doing it for you, you know? It's like, I don't really want to touch you. You're kind of gross. She got like rolls, like you can kind of see in this picture right here, in the back. Like, she kind of has, like, skin rolls. I think it's because she's, like... She's a little fat. She's a cute creature. She's trying to trick you. She's trying to eat you. She got jelly flab. She got... fucking... rolls. So she wasn't very pleasant to pet. That's why I don't want to shave her this year. I got the vet to shave her belly. Like, and that's it. I'm not touching the belly anyway. She won't let me touch the belly. But like, It's just like you don't even want to touch it. What would she say if she could talk? Probably a slur. I imagine it would be a slur. She would call me a horrible thing. A horrible little creature. Saving Cinder Stream when? I should do like one of those fucked up donathons where I ask for like $10,000 for no reason in particular. And then like the $10,000 goal reward and just be like shaving my cat. That'd be awesome. I should do that. What if she thanks you for all the times you took care of her? I don't think she would. You've heard her meow. She goes like, ah! She sounds like a bitch. All cats can talk, but they don't have great pronunciation and only ever say now because they want something. Yeah, exactly. She's needy. Thank you so much for subscribing for 34 months again. Thank you. What if she has like a Valley Girl accent? She'd be like, oh my god, you guys. I am literally shaking. My mom didn't give me food at 5 p.m. and I'm literally so mad. Come with me to get my protein-packed, super viral cat kibble that I eat every single day and nothing ever changes. Hi, Cinder. She's looking at me right now. She hears me. Get ready with me to miss the litter. Dude, okay. So she has this little, like, couch. This, like, cardboard couch. And have you tried changing her food? Yeah, recently I swapped her to, like, not dietary, but, like, gut health. Literally gut healthy, packed with protein. She sounds like an influencer. That's my Cinder influencer impression. Because I noticed, it's gonna sound really fucked up, she's been like grunting when she has to go poop. I'm sorry, it's really TMI. You don't need to know about my cat's bowel movements, but it's kind of funny because she'll be in the litter box and just be like, argh! So I guess she was constipated. So I'm swapping. I swapped. What a chud. Aren't you supposed to do that? I don't think cats are supposed to do that. No. I'd never heard her do that till recently, so I'm assuming that she just maybe she's constipated lately. I don't know. She's trying her best. Might be hairball. Yeah, she gets a lot of those too. Cat or human, that's not good. I know, so I swapped her to like a different kind of food. Yeah, she's drinking water just fine. She's drinking water. It helped. She's not grunting when she poops, but yesterday? Was it yesterday? I don't remember. The other day, I woke up and her front half was in the litter box and her back half was not. And she was pooping. And she pooped right on her tiny cardboard couch that she always sits on. And so it's like, well, now you have an upside down cardboard couch. Because I picked the poop off of it, but it's like, I don't need you to be like laying in the residue of it, so. Yeah, I think, oh my goodness, it just jumped over to me. Hi! I'm talking about you as you're fat and dumb. I've been brushing her a lot lately, too. She's so fluffy. You would not believe the amount of fur I get off of her after, like, 5 minutes of brushing. Like, if you make, like, a circle with both of your hands, like, as wide as it can get, that's, like, about the size of, like, the clumps of fur I get off of her every time I brush her. Uh-oh, she's on the bed. What do you want? No, please don't step on that. Thank you. Did you hear that? Wait, I want to pick her up. My chuddy. My chopped chud. Yay. Oh my goodness, she's so soft. I love her. I bet you wish you could pet such a fluffy cat. I bet you wish you could pet such a fluffy, fluffy cat. But you can't. She's mine. I hear her struggles. I know, I'm killing you, I'm torturing you, I'm holding you, but like a sweet little baby. And it's literally killing you. I know. It's so hard to be loved and kissed on your little head. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll put you down. Good lord. You think I'm fucking choking the life out of her? I'm just holding her so gently. I don't understand why she cries like that so much when I hold her. She like grew up around people. She was like constantly held and picked up, and I always picked her up as a baby. But she fucking fights me like I'm killing her. I love it. It's so funny. I do it anyways on occasion. Because I think like if you're not low-key pissing off your cat every now and again, you're not doing it right, you know? You gotta rage bait them a little. She's not in any yeah, she's a really dramatic cat. You should hear her when she's hungry. Like when it's fucking dinner time, you'd think the thing has never eaten. She's so loud, I don't get it. Why did you grow up this way? What happened? Would you let yourself get picked up? Hell yeah. You can pick me up and smooch me on my little forehead. And I'm also gonna live with you rent-free and eat the same thing every single day. That sounds awesome, bro. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna wake you up in the middle of the night so I can like step on you. You think I wouldn't like that? You thought wrong. Little. Okay. I apply the same logic to girls. I think girls and cats are very similar. Because Cinder might protest when I pick her up, but deep down I think she loves it. I think deep down she really loves me. She just wants to... She just wants to complain about it. She'll just be like, ugh, I hate you, oh my god. But deep down she loves me. She loves me. Okay, I guess I'm not working right now, but still. Girls are animals. Okay, well boys are too. How many times have you like scratched your balls and then sniffed it, huh? Bet some of you just did it right now. Today or in general. Exactly. Today? In general or today? How often do you do it? I don't have balls. You think it's weird that like girls have like things on their chest, but then boys have like things down? How often you scratch? I do not scratch and sniff my bush, thank you. Today, but without the sniffing part. Okay, but the sniffing part is integral to it. It's not just about like whether or not it's itchy. A man never discloses that information, but you gotta check the musks. See? That's animal. That's like an animal. Sometimes Cinder likes to like stick her nose in things she thinks is really stinky, and then she'll like come up and then like she'll like pull her head up and she'll have like a look on her face. I got a picture of it recently, actually. I posted it on Twitter because it was fucked up. It looked really scary. It looked like she was going to fucking kill me. But like, if you guys have cats, do yours do that too? Where they like take a whiff of something stinky and then they go like... I was a little offended because she did it to my blanket. Like, girl, whatever. Like, you sleep on that too. It's called like the phlegm response. Yeah, so they can like, because apparently animals like cats and horses do it too. They have like a little like gland above, like on the roof of their mouth that helps them like absorb more information when they smell things. I don't know. Dogs and horses can do it. Like, look at, she looks like she's about to kill me, but she's just making a dumbass fucking face. It's so fucked. Why do you look like that, actually, though? I've never seen her look this threatening. She could kill you. She's like a little vampire. It's like the second nose on the roof of their mouth. Yeah. But I know they like it when it's stinky because every time my dad would come home from like deployment or if he was just like at work for a really long time, both of the we actually had like a second cat. Her name was Hazel. She lives with my cousin now. But both the cats would like come up to my dad's like work gear and start like rubbing themselves all over it and sniffing it. I was like, oh, it's because you stink. I'm not sure if sheep actually have it, but I've seen them sniff where another just pissed and turn. Are they just disgusted or are they like sniffing it? Are they getting information or are they just like, damn, that rank? What's the vegetable that makes your pee stink? Asparagus? That's what the sheep just had. That's what the sheeps had. My cat loves seeing my after work freaky little guy. Yeah, they love your stink. I've done it. Okay, I've had like sometimes where I put like underwear or like undergarments, like just toss them on the bed while I'm changing after I get home, and Cinder will be on top of them. And it's like, okay, can we not? I've always said she's like a perverted old man in a cat's body. She's fucked up. That's why she's always stepping on my boobs in the middle of the night. Stomping on me. Why Beast looks so mad? She's snoofing. She's snoffing. She's getting whiffs of information, the likes of which no one has ever fully comprehended. I'm a perverted old man in a perverted old man's body. Well, I know that. This is not a surprise. Gross. I'm trying to find another picture where she's done the stank face. I know she's done it. One of my friend's cats will stick his head in his shoes when he gets home from work. Yeah, that's what the cats would do to my dad's stuff. It's so gross. Why are you like this? I can't find the picture. IDK. That's what they do. They stink. But why? Well, maybe there's like secret information we don't know about locked behind there. There's secret special information we just aren't privy to. I don't know what the deal is lately. I've had like I've got like the worst cold ever and it hasn't gone away. It's been like 3 weeks. I need to go to the doctors. I don't wanna. Black mold? I don't think so. I checked behind my bed and stuff. But I don't think. Go to the doctor, stupid. Okay. I was right, you are sick. It's just like a cough, I guess. I don't think it's like a sick. I don't think it's like a sick. What about your shower? Check your bathroom. Yeah, I did. Hospital. Okay. I'll go eventually. Wow. Hi. It's weird though, because I was like really sick for like a week, and then I got better, and then... But like every time like I do something, it gets worse, you know? Like if I'm just fucking being lazy and like playing video games all day, then it's not a problem. But anytime like I go outside for a long time, or like I start streaming and I start coughing again, I don't know why. Clinic. Maybe an infection? Yeah. Look, okay, the problem is I lost You guys are gonna call me stupid. I lost my fucking insurance card. I don't know what happened to it. I thought, I think I might have like left it at a clinic or something. But I don't know. I lost it like a stupid fucking retard. Okay, you all can throw tomatoes at my head. So I really need to go to the ward office and like get, like they can give you like a little piece of paper. And it's just like, I don't want to go. I was gonna go today, but then I was like, I got scared. So I didn't go. I know I need to go. It's in Cinder's stomach. I'm assuming it is important. Well, without it, they can't verify I have like the national health insurance. So yeah. Do you have it linked to your My Number card? I never got a My Number card. They kept like turning down my application because the photos weren't like clear enough, even though I got them scanned off of like a little, like I used the same photo that I used for my Zydu card, but they were like, no, it needs to be clear quality. I'm like, why? Yeah, I need to go to the ward office, and they can give you a piece of paper that's like, yeah, it's clear that you have. It's not clear enough. You look white. Well, they know it, like the ward office and stuff, but like the random clinic doesn't know. Okay, aren't they digital? No. Until they phase it out this year. I think they phase it out this year that like you can only have a My Number card to get insurance coverage, but like they used to just give you like a fucking paper card. It was like flimsy paper too. You just peeled it off of like a little thing they sent you in the mail. It took me 3 years to get a My Number card because I'm lazy. I have a friend who was like, I'm only getting a My Number card because that's how they're dealing with scalpers now. Is you have to prove you have a My Number card at like certain book off locations and stuff, or else you're not allowed to buy cards. Also, even without insurance, a checkup's like $3K. I know, but if they prescribe medication, I don't want to have to pay out of pocket for it, because it's expensive. Bureaucracy is the enemy of shy autistics. I know, I already looked up everything I need to do. And like I checked everything off, and I was like, okay. Like I looked into it a lot to make sure that I could do it right, but now I'm just really scared because I don't want to go there. I hate going there so much. It's like, I get a prescription prepayment card. Yeah, but aren't you British? It's probably different. I got a My Number card because I'm going to America and I needed it for my wife's. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, I never had any issue, like, just, like, when you go, they make you fill out a form, and then you're like, yeah, okay, I'll be back in the country. No insurance, no Pokemon cards. No, My Number card is, like, how do you explain it? It's basically, like, everything in one card, so it's, like, all of your information in one place. It's kind of low-key, like, a little creepy to me. I don't know, I guess maybe it's, like, a social security card? Is the best way you can describe it, but it deals with like everything. So like renting, you have a My Number card, your insurance is covered by a My Number card, like any insurance, health insurance, car insurance, it's all dealt with a My Number card. The docs card, like if you lose it you have to reapply. I don't think you have to reapply, but they give you like a piece of paper. It's like an all-purpose ID, yeah. It's like $9 prescription normally if you get enough meds. You can pay in advance. That sounds so nice. It's either that or a chip in your head. Well, they gotta keep track of us somehow. But I already have Zydu cards, so it's like whatever. It's crazy. I just tell the doctor I'm on the insurance. Well, they need proof that you are. That's why like you need the card that's like proof. And I only have last year's card, and I know I got this year's card in the mail, but I can't fucking find it, so... I tore my whole apartment upside down looking for it. It's fucked up. It's fucked. No, I think the My Number card, like, you can use, like, an app or something. So, like, you can, like, pull it up on your phone. So that it's not, like, as easy to steal as just, like, oh, I yoinked your one card, you're fucked. I don't think it's quite like that. I think it's different. I don't know. I still don't have one, and I'm moving in like 2 months anyways, so it's like I don't really wanna bother. The billing office should look it up. I guess it's different here, man. I don't know. If somebody give me your my number card so I can get insurance on you. They're definitely gonna be like, yep, this 30-year-old man is certainly the same person as this 20-year-old woman. Moving in Japan or going worldwide? I'm moving to Europe, but I don't want to say where yet because it's scary. I don't want someone to be like, oh, I live there too, and then like hunt me down. That would be scary. And mine never takes like a month to receive. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like don't want to bother. So I'm moving to. It is true. I'm moving to Blackpool. I need to just say I'm moving to Blackpool. Why Europe? Why ew? Because I feel like Japan is nice. Japan's a nice place to live, but I feel like working here really fucking sucks, and it took a lot out of me. So I think I would be happier. Music's loud. Okay. I think I would be happier living somewhere that has like a better balance and stuff. I'm not going back to America. Yeah, fuck that. There's no way in hell I'm getting a job in America right now. Unless I work at a data center. Live somewhere where healthcare is, yeah. Man, like Europeans get like a whole like fucking month off every year and stuff. Like they have it easy, bro. Come to Brazil. I'll pass. I also want to live somewhere colder, honestly. I hate how hot summer is here. I feel like a weak, frail Victorian child every time I step out into the sun. I still love Japan. I do a lot, but I feel like I really didn't like the job I got, and I haven't really had. You know, I keep getting emails from this one, I don't even know what it is. I keep getting emails from like this AI-based job opportunity that's like, we're really interested in overseas candidates. Like, if you fucking email me one more fucking time, I'm going to blow my head off with the shotgun. No. It's pretty bad though. I know it's hotter there, but I know. You guys are telling me things I know. And let me figure it out, okay? Well, maybe someday. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's on average, it's considerably more temperate. I know, everyone is like, oh, but you don't have AC there. It's like, okay. The average high in a summer is like 25. Yesterday, it was fucking like, it was like 35 out yesterday. And the air quality is so bad. You can literally just buy an AC, yeah. Well, I'm not moving to France. That's your one mistake. No more 40°C 100% humidity. Yeah, exactly. It was like 42 in Nagasaki. Yeah, I saw that. I was so fucked. Not even the feels, like just straight up, without even taking into consideration the. Like if everywhere in the world is getting hotter, Japan is absolutely getting hotter too. Most places in Europe just don't have it because it's not been needed. Yeah, like when I visited Europe, fuck, was that like 3 years ago? It was like, oh, it's hot inside, but then you just like go outside and you sit under the shade of a tree. It's like, oh, it feels cooler outside because there's a breeze and it's only 25. Fuck! And I went in August, dude. Like, August in Japan is actually like kill yourself and die territory. It's so bad. It's so hot. I hate the heat so much. European houses are built to trap heat. Yeah, because, like, it gets cold. My hometown, almost no one had AC because it never got above 25. When I moved to a hotter climate, people were baffled. Yeah, I don't know why you would want to live somewhere warmer. I hate warmer places. I just don't like the heat. I think living somewhere cooler would be nice. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If everything is fucked up, then I'll just like move in with my mom and dad, I guess. I don't know. My parents are probably hoping that never happens. Actually, maybe my mom. Okay, wait. I have to. I have to tell you guys. Wait, did I already tell you guys the? No, I don't think I did. So, apparently my dad has been talks to ChatGPT like every fucking day. It's actually so bad. He's been talking to like ChatGPT like every fucking day, and he gave it like a girl's voice. And so my mom will just like hear him upstairs like chatting to ChatGPT about shit. Oh, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. And apparently it's like it's so my dad's also really into 3D printing. My dad is also really into 3D printing as well, which, you know, when I think about it, I feel like 3D printing is like the AI of the real world, you know? Like, you're just constantly making like stupid, like dumb bullshit with it. I know you can make cool stuff before someone's like, no, you can make cool stuff with it. No, like 90% of the shit that people are 3D printing is just crap. Like, let's be real. It's just stupid plastic crap. It's stupid plastic crap. And so he just constantly like 3D prints slop. It's so bad. I hate 3D printed slop. It gets in the way of my 3DS lurches. Yeah, it's trash, I feel like. For Christmas, my dad 3D printed an AI-generated photo of Hatsune Miku for me. Because he was like, I asked ChatGPT and it said this anime girl was popular. So I do feel a little bad for my mom. Like, I wish she could come live with me. I wish she could come, like, stay with me instead. Instead for a little bit. We need to beat your dad with a hammer. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. So I do feel a little bit bad for my mom, you know. Oh, do you know what the most fucked up thing is? I feel like my family is like my mom has gone crazy since I moved out. Because she let my little brother get a tattoo. And she was like, oh, do you want to see your little brother cry as he gets his first tattoo? And I was like, his birthday was like a week ago, and he just turned 18, and he already got a tattoo. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's gotten so cool since you moved. I know! Dude, she used to tell me all the time, every single day, if you get a tattoo, you're gonna regret it. You better make sure you get it somewhere where no one can see it. Do not ever get a tattoo. You're gonna grow up to regret it like me, because Mama Bear has a bunch of really stupid tattoos. No offense to Mama. She says they're stupid. I think they're cute, but she herself says they're stupid. But like lately she's been getting like all kinds of tattoos and stuff. Like she got some on her ear that actually look really cool. They're like, I'll draw it for you. Get a Soder tattoo. I told Mom, I was like, we should get matching Chikawa tattoos. And she said yes. And I'm like, well, I'm scared. I'm a little pussy. I don't want to get a tattoo. I changed my mind. I'm scared of needles. But I don't draw what it looks like for you. It actually looks really cool. Where's like my paint? There it is. Me doing needles, great combo. I know, I'm gonna fucking pass out. It's like, wait, so like this is her ear, right? This is like an ear. Like, let me draw like the ear part first. You kind of got like this thing. Isn't there like a little like that there on ears? Yeah, anyways, she got like branches of like a sakura tree that are like going around the like inner parts of her ear, and it looks really cool. And there was like a little like blossom outside of it or something. I don't know. I thought it looked really cool, so I was like, oh, that's neat. I'm a bit of a fucking. That's actually really cool and really painful. I know. I was like, doesn't that hurt? That's dope. I know. Her tattoos are actually really sick. Although she did say that when she went to a new hair salon, they thought she was a lesbian. They were like, oh, you have a husband. Because she's got, like, my mom has, like, really short hair because she hates taking care of her hair. She's always had, like, short hair. And she's got, like, tattoos all over her now. Why is that hottie hanging out with the chat GPT? That's what I'm saying, man! I was like, I need to get her out of here, bro. She does kind of have lesbian vibes. She does. Does she have 15-year-old boy hair? I don't think so. She has more, like... It's kind of a Karen. It's kind of a Karen cut. Is she single? Unfortunately not. I'm sorry, man. I'm working. No, don't say that. No, but like ever since I moved out, I don't know. It's just what she does for fun. But like she's started getting like tons of cool and like cute tattoos and stuff. Like classic silver middle-aged lesbian haircut. I think that's how you could explain it, yeah. But then she let my little brother get a tattoo. I'm just like, what the fuck? What do you mean you let him get... Every day she would tell me, like, don't ever get tattoos, you're gonna regret it. And then she's like, your little brother just turned 18 and he got a tattoo. Wait, I'll draw it for you too so you can see what... He sent me a picture, but I feel like it'd be weird to show you because it's like... This is like... his like chest, you know? It's right there. This is his arm. For some reason he got swole as fuck too. Like he started working out. It's really fucked. Is it Gem or is it Cole? It's kind of gay. He's got kind of gay tattoos. Like in a, you know, fuck it though, bro. It's your life. His tattoos are a little like you'd look at this and you'd be like, okay, yeah, you probably like men. Wait, let me. So this is like his chest, and he got like sparkles. I'm trying to draw it right. Didn't you say he came out as bisexual? He came out as bisexual, and my mom started like decorating her car with like "Love is Love" stickers and shit. It was fucking awesome. It was so funny when I came home. I was like, what the hell? This is what do you mean? These are like the tattoos he got. They're a little gay. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little gay tattoos. Your mom is I love her. She was like, I don't really understand the whole bisexual thing because it's like he's never kissed a guy. And I was like, well, how do you know? And then she was like, don't say that. Don't say that. The tattoo actually looks cooler than I'm drawing it. Like, it's got, like, cool, like detailing on it and stuff, but it... My brother's first tattoos were gay, too. A Chinese character for strength. Ooh, that's gotta be, like... Okay, as far as tattoos go, I feel like the worst kind of tattoo you can get is, like, some bullshit in a different language you don't speak. You can just say anything. Like, what if you get it wrong? Like, Oh... What was the celebrity that got, like, a tattoo that was supposed to say, like, 7 rings in Japanese, but it said, like, 7 fingers instead? So, it says fearless. No, it says soup. Or your boyfriend or girlfriend's. That is actually, like, it's over territory, you know? Or a throat tattoo. Yeah. Better than having, like, Drake on your... I mean, okay, they could always be worse. Getting dumb chud tattooed on my ass in Chinese. Well, at least no one would see it. I'm gonna get luck in Hebrew for my ketchup. Suddenly everything in your life starts going the right way. Me getting a kusat tattoo. Please don't do that. Or getting someone's face as a tattoo. Yeah, there's gayer tattoos. I just think, like, I don't mean gay as in derogatory when I say his tattoos are gay. I just say gay as in, like, okay, yeah, we get it. You like men, you know? But yeah. Miru's Oshi Mark tramp stamp might be the move. Low-key. Please don't do that. For my sake, don't do that. I remember seeing, like, someone getting, like, a male VTuber's, like, mascot tattooed, and then, like, 3 months later, he graduated. Yes, you can pin that. And, like, 3 months later, what would you do if your Oshi, if you got a tattoo of her and then she left, bro? getting a custom Miru womb tattoo on my fat gut. Do you get it covered up? Like, it's just always there? Oh, that's rough. I don't want to think about it. So I asked Brother Bear, I was like, what does it mean? What does your tattoo mean? And he was like, it's not super meaningful. I just wanted something that looked nice. I don't want to get anything deeply meaningful because I'm going to change as a person. I don't want it to age poorly. I was like, you are the most 18-year-old that is ever 18. Well, he's still like in his really angsty teenage years. It's like, aww, you're such a pain in the ass. Dude, my sister's exactly like that. Great, I'm 14 and this is deep impression. You couldn't pay me to be 18. Dude, he's like the most angsty teenager ever. Brother Bear's more self-aware than you. Oh, fuck off with that. He's in like a, I don't know what you call it. Like, it's just music where they sound like they're fucking screaming all the time. Is your brother the good child? Well, it used to be that he was. He always told my mom, like, I'll never be a cranky teenager like Miru is. And then he turned out to be like 10 times worse. Dude, he got his license and he immediately crashed my mom's car. He was out past his curfew. He was in a park when he shouldn't have been. And then he crashed my mom's car into a tree. And he was like, I don't know how I hit it. I was like trying to make a turn and I misjudged. That's not what happened. Like, my mom showed me a picture of the tree and then the road. It's like, you were driving straight into that shit, you fucking retard. My mom was like, whatever you do, don't get mad at your little brother. I was like, I'm gonna call him a You hit a stationary object! He was in this park that he shouldn't have been. Like, this park where people have, like, been stabbed and a bunch of other, like, dangerous shit. And he fucking crashes into a tree. She was like, oh, me and my friends are going to, like, a show. He goes to, like, indie music shows because he's gay. We've been over that part. Not gay derogatory. Gay as in he'd probably kisses dudes. But he was like, the show was really lame and I didn't like some of the guys there, so we were getting bad vibes, so we just left to go walk around a park at 12 a.m. Like, are you fucking retarded? Yeah, let me go walk around this dark, dangerous area at 12 in the morning. I'm invincible because I'm 17. We were getting bad vibes, yeah, he gay. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. I just want to shake him. I wish I wasn't halfway across the world. I want to go over there and just shake him. Just otherwise known as smoking weed and drinking irresponsible. I don't think he would drink. I think he would do weed. I don't think he would drink. Because I think he's a little bitch and he wouldn't like the taste of it. If there was a group, it's fine. I mean, there were like his other friends, but apparently his other friends... Okay, so there's this app that my mom makes both of us have on our phone called Life 360. It's basically just so she can stalk us. It'll tell you, like, oh, Miru completed a walk at, like, this was the highest speed or whatever. It's, like, mostly for, like, people driving so you can make sure they're not driving dangerously. And I keep getting little notifications on my phone of him driving recklessly. And it'll say, like, it's GPS tracking. Yeah, so my mom can just, like, whatever. If it gives her peace of mind, it's like, whatever. Just let her have it. It's kind of obnoxious that she'll be like, why are you out? And I'm just like, girl, I'm walking home. I'm going to the convenience store. She, like, freaked out one time when I was out at, like, 10 to go to the, Sento, and she was like, why are you out past 10 in this weird location? I was like, A, it's not weird, and B, I was taking a fucking bath, woman. But he was driving, not him, but like, I guess he said it was his friend who did it. They were driving 90 miles an hour. at the highest speed. And so it gives you little notifications whenever someone completes a drive. You call your mom woman? Of course I do. Aren't you an adult? Of course I am. Yes. 90 miles an hour! Like, are you kidding me? That is so- they weren't even on the highway! And so he got busted. I sent the screenshot to my mom, or I sent the screenshot to our group chat, and I was like, I love when my phone gives me notifications of how fast Brother Bear's driving. My mom was pissed. She's probably really mad at me, but I don't care. Why are you driving that fast? I don't even care if it's like your friend driving. Like, that's... It doesn't- if you die, you die. If you die, you die, son. Don't drive like a fucking retard, especially after you crash the car. Like, come on. Letting him have a license might actually be like the worst thing anyone could ever have done. It's not very accurate. Well, no, he admitted that his friend was driving recklessly, so. How long was he grounded from driving? He just has like a really strict curfew now. I think like his curfew is like 10 p.m. so he can't go to his stupid like gay little indie rock shows anymore. Or like as long as he wants to. Oh, my parents are making me go home early. Well, maybe you shouldn't have crashed the car in a dangerous fucking tweaker park at 12 in the morning, you retard. Like, what? It's not even that my parents are strict, it's just that he keeps doing stupid shit like that. I want to shake him. I never did anything that- well, occasionally, because in Japan, like, they never really card you if you just buy alcohol at, like, a konbini. I've never been carded. I know sometimes they do, but only to, like, foreigners for certain reasons, but it never happened to me, so sometimes I would just- sometimes I would just, like, grab alcohol and would be like, yeah, okay. When I was, like, 19, though. God, that's- do you have a curfew? I never go out late anyways. If at any point it drops GPS and you reappear at another location, it does the math as if it did it instantly and then averages it. So I've been... okay, yeah, that is bad. I don't have a curfew. I don't. I just don't go out late at night at all. Like, what would I do out late at night? Japan doesn't have that many tweaker parks anyways. Exactly. Exactly. Konbini. Yeah, grab fucking chips. He's doing shit the older brother in Diary of a Wimpy Kid would do. He kind of looked like Roderick, but he's got like big circle glasses. You go out to tweak. Dame. To be fair to them, you probably look in the... I'm not in my 30s! I don't look like I'm in my 30s. You just wear a mask when you go to get it, and they're not gonna card you. They don't care. I'm not allowed to go out. My parents are strict. You were in the evil-ass rape park! Yeah, that's exactly it. You hang out too much with... well, I'm streaming, like... Pale, tall, pale woman, 30... I guess I am really tall, yeah. You're behaving like you're in your 30s now. I know, I told my mom, like, I was joking with my mom. I was like, well, you never have to worry about me because I'm always home at, like, 7, or I never leave the house and I'm just fucking knitting or playing old video games. Chat influencer. This is what streaming ever since you turn 18 does to a motherfucker. You just start acting unk. You know your autistic ass ain't doing anything bad. Like, yeah, why would I don't like drinking so much that I feel sick. Like, Bleh. I am not 30. Shut the fuck up. It would be good for your development if you did something bad every now and again. Sometimes I eat potato chips. I've been eating a lot of sour cream and onion chips lately. Mom, your choices are gay son or streamer daughter. Gay screamo son or streamer daughter, which do you pick? You can't kill yourself. I don't like drinking like that much. The thing about like drinking is that like you have to go home eventually. And then there's other people around, and I don't like drinking so much because if like someone, like say like, oh, like when I was in college, people would be like, oh, this group project's over, do you guys want to go get drinks? I'd be like, okay. But I don't want to drink so much that I end up saying like something weird, you know? Because like I have to be on guard the whole time. Like they don't know I'm a freak. If they find out, it's over. Nobody can know. You do that on stream already. I don't care what you think about me. You don't need to drink to say anything weird. Well, exactly. I don't need alcohol to have a good time. If Mita drinks too much, she'll start saying gamer words. That's not true! I've drank enough to be like hungover on stream. I never said anything bad. So I drink alone. I mean, sometimes it's fun to drink on stream, but I feel like that's like the only time I want to do it, because any other time it's like, what am I gonna... like, go to a bar and then I have to walk home while I'm Ew. No, thank you. I'm okay. I don't want to do that. Getting drunk by yourself is the saddest thing you could do. That's why you do it on stream, and then it like doesn't count. Drinking is awesome, but only when you're doing stuff with people you enjoy. I should go like get really drunk and then go see the Chikawa movie again. It's not drinking alone if it's alive. It's literally not! You're right there! That's not alone. That doesn't, it literally, Widowy doesn't count. That Widowy doesn't count, because I'm not alone. It's okay. You might be like, oh, but you are. Have you ever, like, gotten drunk in a Discord call with people? Same thing. You're alone. You're alone for that, too. But you're like, no, I'm not. I'm with people. But no, it's like the same thing. It's basically the same thing. A dude brought me a whole crate of alcohol. Thanks for helping him. And I hardly ever drink. It's been like a year and it's not finished. Well, what kind of alcohol? I feel like that's the biggest, like... I don't know. If the Chikawa comes out in Australia, I'm getting fucking plastered at 4 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. Arguing semantics, she's right. I'm right! I'm right. Don't try and drag us down to your level, man. I bet you're the same way. You're like, yeah, I'll just drink with my friends in Discord. I don't need to go out to drink to a bar. What else are you doing here, huh? I want some yuzu sake to try it. I never drink more than like 3 tiny cups. I feel like sake is like kind of a difficult flavor. I really like sake Kit Kats though. I don't drink, I'm better than you. I drink with my book club, okay? That might be gayer than anything my gay little brother's ever done, okay? It's cider? Cider's okay. I remember Papa Bear, like, one of his coworkers brewed, like, moonshine and then gave him, like, a tiny little, like, mason jar of moonshine, and he made all of us try it. So he let Brother Bear take a sip, and he was like coughing his fucking lungs out for like 30 minutes. It was awesome. It was really funny. And that's why I don't think he'll ever drink, because I think he's a pussy and he can't handle the flavor. Where's our book club? I know you guys are not gonna read for me, though. I know you're not gonna read This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib. I prefer cheap sake over cheap wine. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'd only ever try, like, seltzer if it's cheap. Like, I literally read it. My grandpa tries to vodka poison me every time I visit him. That's how you know, that's how, like, you'll never turn into an alcoholic if you're just like, wow, this shit sucks, before you turn 21. That's why, like, places where, like, people can drink really young, it's like they never end up being, like, so reckless as like Americans do when they turn 21, because they're like, fuck it, I need to drink so much. They don't do that. Because you've already tasted beer, and it's like, beer is fucking disgusting. It's pretty bad here. Don't you live in New Zealand? What the fuck else is there to do in New Zealand other than, like, sheep tipping? What do you do for fun? Go for a walk? Vodka makes me feel ill easily. I remember I tried like Fireball or whatever. I thought it was fucking nasty. Like, why does it burn going down? I hate that. Alcohol should not burn. Bah. Bah. I like soju though, actually. I like soju a lot. They make it hard to be an alcoholic here by just making it really expensive. Yeah. Either there's nothing to do or it's really expensive, and that... Or if there's nothing to do, then it has to be really expensive. Fireball is whiskey and cinnamon. Yeah, it tastes like fucking shit from a butt. Bah! It was annoying too, because we were at like, my family was at like a theme park, and they were like, oh, try our special cider. And I was like, oh, me and Mama Bear, we can share one. So I asked her, like, oh, do you want some? And she was like, yeah, I'll drink some if you get some. And like, it was like $20 for all of us to like get some of it. And then it just tasted like cheap Fireball. And I kept sipping on it. And I was like, this tastes like the cheapest liquor I've ever had. And my dad's like, yeah, this is Fireball. How much did you pay? And I was like, let's not talk about it. Let's just fucking go on a stupid roller coaster. Ugh. Cinnamon plus paint thinner. Yeah. Tasted like that, dude. I'm partial to fruit wine. I feel like I haven't had enough wine, to be honest. I'm like, it's okay. But I drink like cheap stuff. Because if I drink something, I don't want it to be like, oh, fancy, yummy, whatever. Like, just get me drunk fast. As long as it doesn't taste like shit. Spiced rum. I think rum and coke I really like. Yeah, that's what it is. Rum and coke. Is that what they call it? Yeah, I really like that. That's good because it's sweet. I'll take that. But I never like buy spirits to like keep at home. I feel like that's a very like male thing to do. Like, you know, the guys that keep every bottle of every like expensive liquor they've ever had lined up on a fucking shelf. Like, okay, man. Rum and coke is goated. Yeah. I heard they don't make the strongest version of Strong Zero. Yeah, they've like cycled that out. My dad does that. Why? My dad does that too sometimes. I used to nanny for these two like young girls, and their dad did the same thing, and he was like, the parents were moving while I was looking after the parents were unpacking their stuff because they had just moved like while I was looking after the kids. And one of the little girls was like, yeah, my dad drinks a lot. And I was like, oh, look at all his alcohol. And then he was like explaining it to me, but it's in one ear out the other. It made no impression on it. It's all just glass, okay? If the bottle looks nice, it's fine. I like to keep like glass bottles from things just to like use as storage, but they never put anything in them. Like, I keep, like, little glass bottles and jars around to put, like, buttons in. Because, you know when you buy new clothes and they come with the extra button? I always keep that just in a jar so that, like, anytime I need a spare button, or, like, if a button pops off, then I'm like, oh, okay, I know where to get another one. It's in my, like, little button jar, whatever the fuck. I keep, like, jam jars and stuff like that for that. That was a very vintage one, yes. Like, who cares? I keep my liquor bottles, but I'm gonna get a glass cutter and turn them into lights. What, so you can like put like fairy lights inside them or something? That'd be cute. See, that's a cute thing to do with them. I mean, just like the people that like line them up on their fucking fireplace mantle and then do nothing with them. It's just stupid. Like, oh, do you remember the time I drank this alcohol? Like, what does it matter? I don't know. I've never understood that. The best alcohol is alcohol you brew yourself. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I have candle lights and some whiskeys. I'm guilty of collecting perfume bottles. What are you, a woman? I don't even own, like, nice perfume. Do you own nice perfume, or do you own, like, jackass guy perfume? Because I hate when I walk by, like, a group of tourists, and, like, half of them smell like the worst, shittiest cologne ever. It makes me want to gag. Stop doing that. SpongeBob cologne. Tonight, we bring out the Bob. I don't know, why are, like, male scents for things? Why is, like, male-scented stuff. Always like spring forest, tough axe, pants shitter, Arctic. But girl stuff is always like beautiful flower meadow and lavender and jasmine. Like sex monster perfume. Why do the boys smell? Why are boys smells like concepts? Dumb guacamole gamer fart 9000. Why are they always like concepts and not actual things? Like yeah, like a wooden smell or something. Because flowers are gay. True. The concept of man smell is gun because we don't know what the ingredients smell like. But the ingredients always smell bad. Marketing, I guess, but it's morning wood. I used to have a female coworker I really disliked, but she constantly smelled like wood, so I was conflicted about her. Flowers are gay. Don't look up chamomile. I love chamomile. I think jasmine is like my favorite flower scent, but I really like apple scented perfumes. I don't know why. Like the Nike Cinderella perfume is like an apple. It's like top notes of apple and stuff. I really like that. Apple is such a good smell, which is funny because I'm actually like allergic to apples, but I like the smell of it. So it's literally all male scents. Yeah, I don't know why they like that. What do you imagine Komodachi smells like? Fucking ball odor. Merch idea, Miru Shine, brewed by the bear herself. Dude, you would order that and it would taste like poop from a butt. How am I gonna know what good moonshine is? I could put honey in it. Then it'd be like bear flavored. Black mold. Sprinkle some black mold in. Cedar is a good smell. Yeah, trees are good smells. I don't know why like male perfumes aren't like trees. Trees are like less flowers if they weren't gay, you know? Trees are flowers that aren't gay. If you really think about it. Let you sit with that. How about the sake that shrine maidens chew on rice to make? You are not getting my spit. You are not buying my spit. That's not happening, son. I know those like scent of office worker stockings with Miru themed. How would you even capture that smell? Would it be like the smell of like my like hair wash and stuff, or I don't know. Working with wood long, yeah, I bet, yeah. Working with wood, yeah. Long enough to smell like wood is manly, yeah. Yeah, you like working with wood, huh? You like grabbing thick, sturdy wood and feeling it in your hands, huh? I've seen dudes smelt hot dog water candles. I'm gonna start selling a Miru candle, but it's like, but it's hot dog water. Nothing wrong with working with wood with your closest friends. Yeah, you love long, girthy wood, full grain. Love feeling it in your hands, huh? Love getting those splinters, huh? Cranking the log. Actually, woodworking does sound fun. Why does she want us to be gay so bad? You can't just say working with wood is manly and expect me not to think it sounds a little gay. It sounds a little gay. Homosexual mind control. Ooh. Grab them with a big manly grip. You grabbing some wood. I only work my own wood. Just sanding and polishing a log with the boys. Nothing gay about it. If I read it in like a Ram Ranch tune, it sounds a little gay. Like big, hard chunks of wood. You can make anything sound gay if you put in the effort. Exactly. Jesus worked with wood. Hell yeah. There's yaoi in the Bible? I'm gonna get some water, hold on. I got water. There's a whole city of yaoi in the Bible. Let's fucking go. Male streamer, huh? Oh, you like streaming, huh? You like streaming to a bunch of dudes, huh? Wait, there was this really funny video I saw of like a guy who doesn't know what it means to be a fuck, wait. Does anyone know what I'm talking? He's like... He like doesn't know what it means to be a streamer, and he's like, wait, people watch your stream? Dude, does anyone know that video? I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm pretty sure Freya sent it to me. I don't find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Wait.
At work, outside sometimes, just kind of wherever. Where are you going to go stream today? I was just going to go to the bathroom. No, don't do that. What? Why? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Where else am I supposed to stream? You want me to stream on your couch? I mean, that would be better.
You want me to
Wait, how many
stream on your
viewers do you
couch?
get? Viewers? None. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to view my stream? Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess I'd be curious to kind of check it out. Check out what you're getting up to. With that? Why don't you just stream yourself? Can't. Got banned. Banned? Yeah, permanently banned. Yeah. Why? For playing copyrighted music while I was streaming. You can't do that? Do you ever get stream snipers? What the fuck is a stream sniper? It's like when somebody comes into your stream. Comes into your stream? And they come to your stream and then they just kind of harass you. They just like interfere with your stream. No, what? Does that happen? Yeah, no, that happens. You're gonna want to watch out for that. Now I feel like I can't stream. You got me thinking about it so much. Now I'm like, I don't know if I can stream. All right, man, I gotta go stream. Oh, I didn't know that you streamed. Yeah. Every day. Where do you stream? Yeah, at home, at work, outside sometimes, just kind of wherever. Where are you going to go stream today? I was just going to go to the bathroom. No!
At home sometimes, just kind of wherever. They come into your stream? Is that allowed? I like that video. You're streaming to other guys? Who up streaming? No! Your package came in the mail. Don't cross streams. Some of them even donate. They donate to your stream? I'm a bit of a nervous streamer, yeah. I haven't streamed in like so long, dude. It's crazy. And maybe I should go to the doctor for that. I don't know. Thank you so much for the Prime Spooky Doogie. Thank you. Thank you. Subs for streaming? They what? I like that video. It's a good video. I have a new video coming out soon. Hold on. What does your family think of you streaming? I don't think my mom give a gaff. Well, I've asked my mom before. Like, I've told her, like, I want her to come on my stream. Okay. Gay stuff aside. Put the gay stuff away. It sounded wrong when I said it after. Okay, listen. Stop it. Stop bouncing those sodas on my head. Stop that. Stop it. I've tried to get my mom to participate in the haishin suru koto. But she's too shy. She's like, I don't want other people to see me. You set yourself up. I know. I told her like, no, you don't have to like read what people are saying. I was like, people can like submit like questions and then we read them together and you can like answer them and then I'll read what other people say. And so she was like, I don't want anyone to say anything mean. She was scared that people are gonna be mean on the internet. I think low-key she uses way too much Instagram, and Instagram comment sections are so fucking rude. Just for no reason. Instagram comment sections are just brutal. Every time I see like a VTuber on my feed, the comments are they're just nasty. They're so awful. Oh my god, wait. I saw one the other day I took a screenshot of and I was like, what? Like, I was just so baffled by it. Yeah, I took a screenshot as I thought it was really funny. Like, Instagram Reels are just fucking mean. Hold on. This is about fucking. This is like Suisse at like some baseball game. I don't know. VTubers should be regulated, just as brothel workers were once regulated in the Netherlands and France. There should be biannual auditing done. Who is auditing? Who is doing the audit? So true. What do you mean audit? Audit on what? Thanks, horrid artist Harry. Like, what do you mean audited? Instagram comment sections are demons. Just yesterday I thought there's too many VTubers. They should remove some of them. Yeah, we should like cut down. They're going to kill me tomorrow. Like, what does this mean? Like, brothel workers. And all she was doing was throwing a pitch at a baseball field and people were losing their minds. Thanos snap in half. Just kill half of YouTubers. They'll audit you for syphilis. Oh, wait, good idea. When are we getting... We're not getting a Mama Bear mod. I think Mama Bear would just want to be like a creature. I showed her Mikan's Chikawa models. I was showing her Mikan's Chikawa models because I was like, you could be anything. She's like, I don't really like the anime people though. I was like, look, you can be anything. I was trying to prove to her that she could be anything if she wanted to be. I don't know why I'm tweaking. Calm down. Girl. There we go. No, she's still tweaking. Okay, whatever. Or just the default cat one. I was trying to explain to her that she could be anything. She's like, I want to be a Chikawa. I want to be a Chikawa. I need to fix Mirukawa. I don't know why it's so scuffed. Why do you have your bear gooch hanging out? God forbid a white girl gets some motion. I went back in my corner. I don't know why I was doing that. I think I need to like fucking calibrate it. Your tracking has been wonky, is it? No, I don't use my phone. I use my iPhone and I use Bridger. Am I on the right settings, maybe? Tracking could be audited. Someone audit this VTuber now! I don't know, maybe I had the wrong settings. That should be fine. That should fix it, I think. Yeah. I forget what I was talking about. Yeah, I wanted to get, if Mama Bear was ever gonna be on stream, I just wanted Beacon to draw like a little PNG for her. Yeah, maybe it was default settings. I put it back on the normal, I have one that's just like in caps, mine. Too minor to mention. This is much oh, okay, yeah. I just have all caps mine. That way I don't like accidentally select the wrong one because I kept forgetting the name of my settings. I know sometimes my eyes twitch a little bit, but that's just because my lighting is low. Because if I have like really bright, lighting, I get headaches really easily. So I don't want to. And sometimes I'm like scratching my eye and then it goes like bleh. It's just what I do. I just constantly look like that. It's just the AR kits. Yeah, like when you go to load like a setting. Oh, you know something that was really exciting actually was I got, for the first time ever, I own my own merchandise. I'm still like kicking my feet like a little toddler about this. I asked, so I'm gonna have like merchandise for my new re-debut, which is going to be in October, I think. Yes, October. I haven't settled on an exact date yet because I'm trying to get like the front page thing that you can get on Twitch, and you have to give them like a couple of dates that you want, but some Saturday in October I think is gonna be when I go. But I'm also working with like a merch company that they're really, really cool. Like they've done like such a good job and I'm so excited, and I was like, can I maybe get some samples so I can like play with them and like show people them, maybe get like Cinder to sit on them, and merch is ready before the stream. Yeah, so I got it all, not all of it actually, I'm missing like one piece, but they're gonna send it eventually. I got it all in the mail, and then they also, I don't know if it was a mistake, but they included some stickers of a friend who is also getting merch with the same people, and now I have her stickers and I'm really happy. I was like, I don't know if this was an accident, but I'm not sending them back. I'm keeping them. These are mine now. But they're so cute. They're really cute. I think it's just like small world kind of moment. Did you tell her? Yeah, I did. I was like, I got your stickers. But yeah, they're really cute. So that's something to look forward to. They're good stickers. Free is free, I know! I got free stickers, I got my own merchandise for free. I like put them, I put it above, like, I have like a little like thing that I use to hang up my clothes, and it's at the end of my bed. I don't know what you call it, it's like a tall shelf? Anyways, I have them up there, but like whenever I open my eyes, I see them staring down at me smugly. It's really funny. Like, I keep like waking up and I'm like, they're smug, or mocks me. It's really cute. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Yay! They're really nice quality too. I'm really excited because like most, I don't want to tell you what it is though. I don't want to tell you what it is. It's just a really good quality. I'm really happy with it. They're big. So yeah. Tanishiminya. I kept playing around with them. It was fun. Yeah. I hope you look forward to it. I think it's gonna be really cool. butt mouse pad. Let's go. No. No, it's gonna be like debut merchandise, okay? It can't be anything fucking weird. Although, I don't know, what kind of merch would you guys like to see? What would you like? Don't say butt mouse pad. Chopping board. Ducky. Underwear is not happening! Fucking really? Tiny plush? Moonshot underwear. Not underwear! Cinder mouse pad. I want a headband with Miru's ears on it, like Mickey Mouse. There's no pants. Miru Fumo to throw at walls. Yeah, that's a good idea. Could there be acrylic standee? Maybe. Maybe. But bare underwear is an anime staple. No. How would I even... What are you going to do with girls' underwear? What if your, like, parents come over to where you live and they see that? Are you just gonna pin it to the wall? Are you gonna put it on your fucking head? You can't fit. You won't fit in my underwear, I'm telling you. You are not fitting. I want male underwear. I don't wear male underwear! Play with it? What, are you gonna tickle it? Be like, coochie coochie coo? It's not a fucking voodoo doll! It wouldn't fit on my head either. Soda print shorts. Actually, that would be kind of bad. Actually, that wouldn't be so bad, because you wouldn't have to worry about sizing if it's like pajama shorts. You could just have like a waist drawstring. And it could just be like soda, 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 soda. I don't know if I'm allowed to make soda merch though, because I don't own him. He's not technically mine, he's just a plushie. I don't want them to come after me. Ask the company? Well, I don't want them to like see me and then be like, we don't like how you're representing our brand, and then they tell me to like remove him entirely. That would be like the worst day of my life. He's just so iconic though. Cinder underwear with the creature on the crotch. Wouldn't it be better to have the creature on the butt cheeks? They won't know that. We're wearing it in our pants. Well, if they see the product. I don't know, someone could like report it and then that would be like an issue. I don't think it would be possible. Sadly. Cinder underwear with half a litter box. Have the creature on a pee hole. Do men's underwear have pee holes? What? Like you slip your penis through it? What? I didn't know about that. This is news? Do you think I'm looking at male when in my life? When in my forever 16 years of living would I have seen man underwear enough to be like, oh, it's got a little penis pocket? What the fuck I do not see my male family members in their underwear. I don't do their laundry either. Everybody in the house does their own laundry. Why would I ever, if I open the laundry and I see that Brother Bear still has his shit in there, I yell at him and I throw a tissue box at his head and tell him to move his bullshit. I've seen it in porn. Okay, that's you. Okay, who watches porn to look at the man's underwear. I can't say I've ever pulled out a doujin and been like, I like the way they draw Sensei's underwear in this one. Like, huh? Why are you watching male porn? Come on! Don't just tell on yourself like that. I'm glad you specified it as Sensei's. You're welcome. You're reading doujins to examine the thread quality of the male character's underwear. Experience is experience. I don't think so. You can shake your doinkus out. I didn't know. I thought like the fly or whatever, I thought that was just like your zipper, like in your pants. Like your pants have a zipper. Is that not what it is? Wow, this mangaka sure knows underwear. The fly is the zipper, yeah. Okay, so what do you think it opens for? So you can pull down your pants and stick your little wee-wee through it. It's a convenience flap. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. It's for winter, so when you're wearing a lot of layers underneath, you don't have to undress. Through the... I don't like this. I don't like this. The hole is to avoid pulling down anything. You don't need to unzip the pants to... guy pants to take them off unless it... Man, I would just fucking sit down. This is way too complicated. Men will never get the joy of, like, being in a skirt and then just lifting the skirt up and sitting down to pee. That's, like, the best. You just gotta lift up the skirt and then, like, pull down your panties and pee. That's better than standing and pissing. Are you standing when streaming? Buying a skirt just to spite you. Yeah, I bet I pull it off better than you. Scottish men don't even have to pull anything down. Well, how would they get it, like, through? Miru would piss her long johns in winter. Nuh-uh. Just lift. Oh yeah, I guess so. Good luck peeing in a one-piece swimsuit. Yeah, when you have something like that, you just have to, like, take it all off. It's really annoying. Or, like, those one-piece, like, leotards that you work out in. You just have... It feels weird, because it's like, now you're naked and you're taking a piss in public. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's scary. Miss Freya, did you know that people have, like... that men have, like, pee holes in their underwear? They're telling me about it. I'm scared. Can't you just slide it to the side? No! And risk getting pee on it? No! Yeah? Does everyone in the world know this but me? What if you want them to stay dry? Yeah, I don't exactly plan on pissing my fucking... pissing all over my shit, dude. You are very sheltered. I'm sorry that I don't go around looking at men's underwear. I'm sorry I'm not a pervert. I'm sorry I'm not a pervert. Girl boxers also have that. But why? We don't have penises. The ones I bought from G... But girls don't have wee-wees. It's a useless hole. Yeah, why would they include it? Oh, Miss Freya, I don't remember if I sent you... Oh, wait. I meant to send this to you. I sent it... There, I sent it to you now. You just reminded me. It's just such a design choice for the pea cone. Yeah, you know, as you do. Did you see it? Aren't they cute? I have no idea why that happened. But I want to put them all over. I might put one on my water bottle. I might put yours on my water bottle. It's just one of those things they do. Like, small pockets on jeans that have no purpose anymore. That's actually to maintain the shape of the jean, especially around, like, the butt. Because if you have, like, a jean, even if the pocket's really tiny, if there were no pockets, your butt would look stupider, so... So it's actually, like, to shape the, like, look of the jean. Even if it's impractical. Jeans expert right here. I just know garments, okay? Okay. Use a tiny pocket from my box cutter at work. Are you excusing useless pockets? Yeah, actually. 'Cause if you need a pocket, just bring a bag. I'm glad Miru knows more about butt science than boy underwear. God forbid a girl know how pants fit. Knows garments but doesn't know about the piss hole. What? I need to know more about jeans than I do about how you pull your dick out of your underwear when you go pee. Okay? Underwear reps now! I don't wanna. I like my actually, I do need to get new underwear. I'm kind of doing the man thing of, like, not buying new underwear until it's Christmas and just waiting for my mom to get me more, because, like, for some reason so much of my underwear has holes in it all of a sudden. So it's like, hang on, little buddy. There's like a big seam split on the underwear I'm wearing right now. I probably should throw it out. I don't wanna. Moths? Well, I haven't noticed it. You have acidic piss. No. Don't be too fat. Maybe. I have said I have a big butt, okay? Fan artists, just keep that in mind. TMI, but you got a fat ass. Told you so. Miru bent over, her pants split like SpongeBob. Is that true, Freya? I'm not actually. I don't want to know. Wait, didn't I? I think I already asked her. I think I already asked her to confirm. So she said no. No. She said yes. Right? Just get Uniqlo underwear. I do actually want to go to Uniqlo because they have a Chikawa collab right now, and the Chikawa t-shirts are so cute. Wait, I want to show you. I'm a little sad. I thought the cutest design was one of the kids' t-shirts, but I'm too tall to, like, wear the kids' t-shirts always. Like, I can wear them as pajamas. I have a couple of, like, kids' t-shirts for pajamas, but I'm a bit too tall, so if, like, I reach up, it'll show my belly. Look at the cute Chikawa collab. I used to have all their Monster... Yeah, I have their Monster shirts too. Those are also pajama shirts because they're all, like, for men. Ignore my disembodied head. Wait, look at the cute Chikawa shirts. I want to get this one. Like the Siren. I love Siren so much. I want to see the movie again so bad. I want to go back. But look, I like this one the most. I wish this one wasn't a kid-sized t-shirt, because this is the one I really want. Look at, they're so cute! I think it's all sold out anyways, wait. It's also cheaper, this is some bullshit. Yeah, the 160 is all sold out. Why is this one 900 yen? But then But then, like, the adults one is like 1,000 yen more expensive. That's some bullshit. Try the biggest size? They fit. Me? They do? Huh. I guess I'll see if I can find it. I swear maybe it's a 140 that I got. Because I had like some of the Mofu-san t-shirts. And they didn't, they only really work at. Because kids outgrow their clothes. It's stupid. I like Chikawa. I want to see the movie again so bad. I love Siren so much. I freaking love Siren. This is my favorite character in Chikawa now, I think. I was thinking about it during the movie. I was like, you know, I don't really have, like, a Chikawa favorite character, but I feel like now Siren is. I love Siren so much. How much? The tickets are like 2,000 yen, I think. But then I get popcorn too. And every time you go, you get like a tiny little keychain. So I got Hachiware when I went, but I want to go back, and I told my mom if I get Shisa, I'll let her have the Shisa. But if I get any other, then I'm gonna save it for Mikan and give it to Mikan, because I feel like she would really like it. But when I went and I asked, like, can I have an extra one of these for my friend who can't come to Japan right now? They were like, no, you have to buy a new ticket. So I guess I have no choice but to see the movie again. And they announced it on the 8th. They're gonna start, like, packaging, like, cute little bubble stickers with each, like, showing of Chikawa, like, little bubble stickers or something. Yeah, I'll show you a picture. Hold on. Oh, they're so cute. I want them. They're like, oh, they're limited quantity. So I guess I have to go again. Can you ask to avoid getting the same one? It's like a little random baggie. You can't really, like, pick. Look how cute. So I guess I have to go see the movie a third time, really. And then if I get anything other than Shisa, then I'll give it to Miss Freya, so. Look, I want the stickers! Yeah, they're like little blind baggies. They're so cute. I love Siren so much. Ah, cute. I should go see it again. I told myself, you know how I said earlier I really needed to go, like, get my stupid, like, health insurance thing sorted? I told myself after that I can go see the Chikawa movie if I wake up early. So I might like go to bed early and then try and wake up early. The Madoka movie will release in Germany. Why not Chikawa then? I really hope Chikawa gets released overseas. My sister likes Dako. Hook her up if you get him. If I go a 4th time, then maybe. I don't know. If I go a 4th time. Let me see what the tickets look like. Because I'm, like, really scared of going to one of the cinemas and then, like, maybe like, getting sat next to somebody, or, like, someone's, like, mean or something. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of seeing it, like, too close to someone, like, sitting too close to someone. As I'm really scared of movie theaters, to be honest. When I went, it wasn't actually so bad, because, like, for the most part, it was actually, like, pretty quiet. But honestly, there were, like, some loud scenes, but it was just that, like, like, they ended soon enough, you know? Do they do booked specific seats? Yeah, it's booked specific seats. Let's see, there's a screening. Wait, they're at 8:45. Who the fuck is waking up at 8:45 to go to a movie? Oh, it's releasing in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, and the Philippines. Book all the seats around you? I'm not paying that much. Wait, all the seats are open for the 8:45 showing. Is this the perk of going at 8? Or, like, none of the seats are booked. Is this the perk of going at 8? Whoa. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could go in the morning and see it. No kids, they're all at school. Morning movies are nice. I guess if I bought multiple tickets, I get multiple no, I'm not paying. That'd be stupid. Ooh. But isn't it kind of lame to eat popcorn so early in the morning? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. I really want to see it again. But then I'd have to go to the stuff, do the stuff after. It looks like popcorn for breakfast. Yeah. It was me going to a movie at 9:30 p.m. tonight. I feel like I wouldn't like going that late. I don't know. I could go. I don't know. I don't know. Timing food's just all marketing. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. That makes sense. It's corn, butter, and salt. Sounds like breakfast to me. Maybe night movies you risk falling asleep. Yeah, but daytime movies are the same thing. Although it's sad, I'm looking at the movie website and it looks like Chikawa lost like first place as like the movie that everyone's going to see to like Spider-Man or something. Boo! Chikawa, stay on top! Chikawa, stay on top! I even like superheroes. That haven't like they done everything already? What is left for him to do? You already fought everyone. Go home. You gotta pump the Chikawa numbers cape slop. Blah! I do. I thought they already like did all the reboot it and then do it all over again. Yay! What about Kamen Rider? I'll give that a pass because I think I hate superhero movies more, to be honest. Like traditional superhero movies. It's because like my parents would always drag me to go to the theater whenever it was like time to... Whenever a new stupid cape slop bullshit would be out. Be like, oh, time to drag me to the theater again. Fuck it. Oh, I ain't going to the movies. Unless it's Chikawa, that it's okay. Cape slop! No, I don't want to go in the morning. It's too early. Yada. If I go with the one... Oh, well, that's not actually so bad. Going to the movies was a luxury when I was little. Was Papa Bear wanted to watch the Cape Slop? Yeah. What if Disney bought Chikawa? I thought they already bought the distributing rights overseas, but then they never did anything with them. So maybe that's why the Chikawa movie's not out yet. 1,000 voices would cry out in pain and die. Yeah, I feel like the movies are more of a luxury now. Haven't they gotten like so much more expensive? 2,000 yen for a ticket is kind of crazy. I have no idea what the Chikawa movie could possibly be about, so I'm gonna assume it's 95 minutes of them rolling up a big grassy hill. There's cannibalism, and people have compared Siren to Hannibal Lecter, and I think that's actually a very apt comparison. It's not necessarily like the worst, the darkest arc in all of Chikawa. I think like there have been, like the gang has had like close death experiences in the anime itself. You know? Why do you like the serial killer? Because she's, deep down she's good, okay? It has more plot than the Angry Birds movie. But like the gang, like the main gang has come closer to actual death in like the real anime. If you remember like the Cursed Stone arc, they were closer to death there than they were in the Siren arc, I would say. But like the scene towards the end where they finally like uncover the truth of the island sword, oh, dude. Like when the lights came on and the movie was over, I just kind of like looked around and like half the people I saw were crying. It was I don't know, because it didn't really give you like, there wasn't really like a conclusion to it all. Like there wasn't like, oh, they got justice, or like the bad guy was served, or like this person was definitely more wrong than the other person. Like, I don't know, it was just, oof, that was rough. It was a very interesting. Very interesting story. I don't want to spoil it, because I'm sure there's people that want to see it, but just like, man, for like a kids movie, that was crazy. It was a bit dark. I almost cried a little bit, but I had to lock in, or else my makeup would have been wiped off, and I would have been mad at myself. So, but I love Siren. They're good. Well, no one's really good, but still, it's like, it's kind of a story about like justice, you know? Like eye for an eye makes the whole world blind kind of thing. That's sort of what it ends up being. But there is cannibalism as well. I love Siren, you're so cute. Takoyaki, sukiyaki. I love Siren. The stone story was fucked up. Yeah, that one was actually like, I think that one was actually scarier, like overall. Especially if you're like a kid and you're seeing that for the first time. That one's scarier, I think, but I don't know. I just think this one's like really thought-provoking, I think. It was good. Chikawa's monsters munch on little guys too. Yeah. Like, the world in Chikawa is a little fucked up, because I think it's that, like, every little guy is eventually gonna turn into one of the evil monsters. Actually, I saw a little plush of a Chikawa character called Chimera, and I asked Mikan, I was like, who is this little creature? I've never seen this one before. She's like, oh, this is Chimera. And she showed me a picture, and her response kind of cracked me up. I was like, why is he crying? And she's like, he's crying because he hates being like this. I was like, why is he born to suffer? He's crying because he hates being like this. This is literally me. This is how it feels. This is how it feels sometimes. This do be how it feels. He hates being like that. Like he says like, oh, I've been turned into this, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. And then like he takes out his claws and like tries to kill Chikawa basically. So it's like eventually all the little evil guys, or all the like cute little squishy guys, are gonna turn into evil little fucked up things that just want to eat you. All I'm hearing is there is no grace of Christ in the world of Chikawa. God's light does not shine upon these little creatures. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. I'd be sad too if I was Pink. Well, I think he's just like a little disgusting monster. He's got like a little lizard tail and claws. But he's kind of weak. So what are the night guys? The night guys protect the little Chikawas. They protect the little guys. So the knights like know when things are gonna turn into mutants and stuff. That's why like in the Kabutomushi arc, the knight like the Yoroi-san is like, oh, that sounds like a mutant to me, and then the beetle turns into like the big evil hunky guy. So they try to protect them, but they're not always successful, and sometimes like they go out and they fight on their own, but yeah. Like there's little creatures like Anoko. Not little. Anoko's pretty big. But Anoko, like we've seen him like playing with the dead bodies of other little guys. This guy. I like him. I think he's cute. He's fucked up, and that's kind of why I really like the fucked up ones. I don't know why. I like the little fucked up weirdos. He just like sits around and eats the little ones all the time and like tortures the shit out of them. What the fuck is this manga about? It's about nanka chisakute kawaii yatsu. Wait, I'm finding a good picture of Saidan. Takoyaki, sukiyaki. They're not little scrimblows, they're chikawas. This is Siren, this is my favorite character. And the little tiny guys next to him are, or her I guess, her are mermaids. And so the plot of the movie, this is the plot that they say in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler, but you can plug your ears if you don't want to hear it. 3, 2, I'll like flash this on screen when I'm done talking about the movie if you don't want spoilers. The plot is that somebody ate the third mermaid, and it is dead now. And Siren wants to catch whoever ate the third mermaid because someone killed her best friend. Basically, like, the mermaids are Siren's friends because they're not scared of Siren. And someone killed and ate the third mermaid in the middle of the night, and they have to go catch it. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Clothbug Anonymous. Thank you. So that is the plot that they tell you in the movie. So, okay, I flash on screen. There we go. I'm done talking about it now. So, but yeah, she's like very interested in justice. She wants to be just and all that. She's cute and I love her. Even though she low-key eats the little guys. Are the mermaids not related? Well, I mean, maybe a little bit, but they don't really say. Just say, like, these are mermaids and Siren. Siren sings and, yeah, I don't know, they're just little buddies. Not knowing anything, you might have assumed they were her kids. Yeah, I could see, I don't know why, I just thought they were, like, her little minions. They don't really say. I guess it's up to interpretation, but they're always, like, playing together and stuff. And Siren's a little childish, so I assume that, like, they're just buddies. Maybe she... Yeah, like, maybe she... I guess she would be a mutant like the other ones are. Like, Anoko and stuff, right? Because it's, like, the same size. But the thing about the mutants is they always have, like, kind of weird body proportions and stuff. Like Dekatsuyo is, like, really fucked up looking. Taiyaki creature, check them innards for green. Siren will kill you for that. Siren has weird body proportions. She's huge. I guess that's true, yeah, but, like, I don't know, like, it kind of makes sense. But, like, Dekatsuyo is fucked up and creepy, and he's got, like, horns and, like, evil beast fangs and stuff, and Anoko has, like, the monster tail and the horns and stuff. But Siren doesn't really. Siren just looks like a big version of the tiny guys. But Siren is also probably more powerful than the mutants. I don't know. But Dekatsuyo's story is that his body was stolen somehow by Momonga. Or, like, Momonga was originally Dekatsuyo. Wait. I'll show you. Momonga. Anoko's cute too. I know, I love the little freaks. I love Anoko and Siren and Dekatsuyo. I love them. But this is Momonga, right? And the first episode we see of Dekatsuyo, he's like screaming at Momonga. He's like, give it back, kaise, kaise. He's like, give it back, give my body back, basically. Because Momonga was originally Dekatsuyo and then stole Momonga's body and turned into Momonga. And Momonga's an evil little bastard. An evil little fucked up creature who is awful. And I want to, like, soak her in milk and throw her against the wall. I love Momonga because I hate her. But Dekatsuyo, there's, like, a really sad scene where, like, Dekatsuyo's, like, looking at a shooting star and is like, if only I could go back. Like, if only things could go back to the way they were. That's why you said evil squirrel to that art. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like, all of... Even if you don't know that Momonga stole Dekatsuyo's body, Momonga's still a little bitch. The slot machine. Yes, the slot machine where Momonga fucks it all up. Ooh. Yeah, there was like an arc where Chikawa, Hachiware, and Usagi like traded bodies with each other because they were like playing with a slot machine that swapped their bodies. When Dekatsuya wakes up from a dream and looks into the lake and sees his hideous reflection. Dunk Momonga in acid now! Momonga was so awful during the movie too. Yeah, it's actually really sad. There's like a story to it. Everyone's just like, oh, they're just cute little characters like Sanrio, but no, there's an actual story, okay? There's a real story to it. You can't just like say you like the cute characters and LARP it, alright? I'm gonna quiz you. If you tell me you like Chikawa, I'm gonna quiz you, okay? I'm gonna be like, oh, what was your favorite episode, okay? Me and my friends would have killed Momonga with a hammer, I can tell you that much. I love that tweet. But yeah, it's a sad little world they live in. Usagi is literally homeless. Like, he just sleeps out in the wild. He's just a fucking homeless bum. Answer my riddles. My favorite episode is when Momonga gets what he deserves. That never happens! I always just wish that Chikawa would just like smack Momonga so bad. But it never fucking happens. Usagi's tough. I love Usagi. Mama Bear loves Usagi the most too. Because she thinks she's just like, he's the silliest one. I love him. Dude, my mom like LARPs Chikawa less than like some of the e-girls I see that are like, oh, I love Chikawa, and then they can't even name like a single character. My mom's an OG. She keep up with the story. Mama Bear got that shit on. I love Chikawa. It's good. I think my favorite part is when they find the wish house and kill her with mushroom poison. Yeah! Fuck that old hag. That was good. So many moments in the manga show Momonga as an absolute fucker. Dude, he was such a fucker in the movie! I wanted to kill him! Mama Bear is indeed an original gangster. She is! Damn, it feel good to be a gangster. You girls are such LARPers. You should kill everyone who LARPs Chikawa tomorrow. I'm tired of the LARP. He almost got Nako killed. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. He's awful. Skin and flame Momonga tomorrow challenge. I mean, I like him because he's fucked up. But I don't like him as much as I like him because he's fucked up and I want to throw him at a wall, but I don't like him the same way I like Siren, like in spite of Siren being fucked up, you know? I love Siren. I got a little Siren plushie at the arcade. I want to see what the original Momonga was like. Probably evil like the rest of the mutants are, you know? I got a really cute little... Look. Go! She's evil. She's gonna eat somebody. I love her. I got her at the arcade. And they were really nice. Like, I was doing my normal strat of sort of like hover around the machine and low-key look like you're playing it a lot when the staff walks by. And then ask them to move it for you, but the staff moved it without even me asking it. Or without... I forgot how to talk. I actually don't talk, what the hell? I love a widow's peak. Without me even asking for them to move it, they were just like, hi, can I move it? I was like, yes, please. And they stacked it on top of another one so that I got it in one hit. It was awesome. Pretending you don't know how to play these when the staff walk by and then being like, can you please move it? I don't know what to do. Tried and true strategy. I got this little fucker for like 700 yen. It was awesome. Always be helpless. I don't think it would work for us. I am exceptionally adorable, and maybe that is why. Cheater, I win, even though I cheat, because I get the plushie. In this world, The cheater gets the girl, loser. I can't afford that aura loss. Who cares? You're in a fucking different country. You don't have to worry about aura loss. They're not gonna remember you. Sorry, dweeb. In this life, the cheater gets the siren. I love siren. So cute. I wanna squeeze her. So cute. They will if I nail it first try like a boss. Well, you won't. I guarantee it. You won't, I promise. It's not gonna happen. I never talked about the ASMR. I meant to. I was gonna say that I have a new ASMR video coming out on Friday. But if you're part of the Fanbox or YouTube memberships, you get it early, so you get it early, and yeah, you can watch it. Yes, please. I think I like this one a lot, actually. I'm really excited for you guys to listen to it and tell me how you liked it. But I also want to try like making more like longer ASMR, cause I've been listening to ASMR to fall asleep like way more often lately, and sometimes it's like, okay, I really like this video, but it's only like 15 minutes, and I'm not gonna fall asleep in 15 minutes, you know. Yeah, some of my ASMRs are Fanbox exclusive. If you like to check that out as well, I do have some exclusive ones. Oh wait, that's different. Where's my... Wait. It's like buried here. My exclusive ASMR, you should check that out. So I want to try making like longer... ASMRs lately. So I tried with this one. Wait, what did it turn out to be? How long was it again? I think it was like 30 minutes. It was like half an hour. Yeah, like 31 minutes. Yay! I made it long! Yay! Yeah, so it's like Gyaru makeup ASMR. Yes. I have a hard time with videos that are too short because I'd have to pick another video when it ends. I actually also found out that like there's a way you can get it to not play an ad at the end of a video if you're watching on mobile. What you do is like there's a little gear when you watch a video, right? Like there's a little gear, and then you can go to sleep timer and set it to turn off at the end of the video. So you can set your sleep timer at the end of the video, and then you won't have to worry about an ad waking you up at the end of the video, which kept happening to me. And I was like, I don't want to listen to ASMR if I'm just gonna get fucking butt blasted in my ears by an ad at the end of the video. So yeah, I wanna pass that knowledge on to you so that you can use it, so you don't have to get woken up by a video at the end if you don't pay for YouTube Premium like I do. Yes. If you use a mobile browser with an ad blocker, you don't get either. Yeah, but like I listen to ASMR in bed, so I don't have like a computer on. Chat sleeping on the sleep timer. It's so good. And also, you can also set, there's something that they did, I don't know why, but on mobile they set it to like balanced audio. You have to turn that off or else your ASMR is gonna sound like shit. Like every time you go to listen to it, it like tries to level the audio so that like all the loud noises are on par with the quiet noises for some reason, which is fine if you're just watching like a normal video, but for ASMR it fucks everything up. Y'all wear headphones to bed? I don't wear headphones, but I just like listen to it like close to my ears. I used to have a pair of AirPods I would wear to bed, but I think I slept on them too much, so I broke them, because I always end up sleeping on my side. I always fall asleep on my side, so I think I ended up breaking them that way. Oops. They start replaying videos when you open your phone too. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, turn off the bounce audio and turn on the sleep timer. Thank me later. Did I bruise my ears sleeping with AirPods? Okay, yeah, I did that too. I kept getting like blemishes inside my ear and stuff, and then like I would have to pop them and like pus would come out of my. Okay, that's really gross. I shouldn't tell you that. Don't sleep with your AirPods in for a prolonged amount of time, please. Onegaishimasu. It's gross. Don't soda me. Who amongst us has not had an ear zit, okay? We're all human. Women are gross. Hey, when was the last time you scratched your balls and sniffed them, huh? I sleep with over-ear headphones most nights, so I don't have that issue. So yeah, but you can't lay on your side with over-ears. Whatever. 30 minutes is like the bare minimum for falling asleep? Yeah, it's just that like making... It's just that like making ASMR really long is difficult for me, because I don't know. When I write the scripts, I write them like character focused first, rather than like writing for like a specific trigger I want to do. I don't know. I don't know. I should be more flexible, I think. Yeah, because, like, my scripts... It's roughly, like, 3 pages is about, like, 10 minutes. So that's, like, 3 pages. I don't double space it, but I, like, half space it. It's, like, 3 pages of that ends up, like... only being like 10 minutes, so any rewriting passes. It depends on how long it's been since I've touched it. I normally like do the last touch-ups right when I'm about to record it, so that way like I can review it and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna say. But I don't like redraft it that heavily unless I'm like, this fucking sucks. You know? I don't know, I have my own process. Unless just something like makes no sense, you know? It's easier to like script for an ASMR video than it is like real scripting, I think. Cause I know how I speak, you know? And so I can change it. Or like I can use that, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just works for me. But I'm not really good at doing like off the cuff kind of ASMR. I know like some people just like wing it. I can't do that at all. I'm gonna forget what I want to say or like drift off and be like, wait a minute. So I can't do it like that. I'm not very good at that. Or like segueing between things. Yeah. I'm not good at that. I like to script things. And I can make sure like I say everything I want to say, you know? So if I were to just wing it with like a vague idea, I feel like it would definitely suck. I just record stuff in one go, and then I end up being like, this is wrong, and this is wrong, and then I end up with like 10 audio clips. Yeah, see, like, it's much easier for me to like script everything out, because I liked writing the scripts. I think that's like the most fun part. And like I normally have like an idea in my mind of like where I want it to go and how I want it to end, and so at least if I just have like the here's how it starts and here's how it ends, then I can fill in the, like in my head, I can fill in the rest as I go, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I'm working on more scripts. I'm already sleepy. I did say it was going to be a short stream, so maybe we'll end here. 80k. But yeah. I want to stream. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I do really want to, but I feel like... I don't know. I get really nervous. Like before stream is supposed to... Before stream is supposed to start, I get like really nervous, and then like I end up overthinking it, and I'm like, no, I can't. Yada yada, midi midi. So I really want to stream more, but yeah. It's been a difficult year, I think, but I am trying my best, so I'm sorry I'm not around as much as I want to be. I will try. I try. Kamarina, mind. I try my best. Nah. And I do have a lot of really fun stuff planned, so I do hope you guys stick around for that. Like, I am really excited for this debut and stuff, and I'm excited for like all the ASMR I have planned, and I've got like other stuff coming, like some really big stuff coming up. So every VTuber says that, they're like, big things in the works, guys, and it's like, okay, whatever, who cares? I don't know. I feel like it's been hard for VTubers lately. It feels like a drought. I don't know, maybe everybody feels it too, but it's definitely not as easy as it used to be, you know? I don't know. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits, Phoebe. I really appreciate it. 200 bits for S2 VTuber. Arigato nya. Yeah, I think a lot of people... Maybe like most people have been streaming for a couple of years at this point, so everyone's a little... like maybe burnt out or something. And it's hard when you're a VTuber. You kind of think like... It's really difficult not to compare yourself to other people. It's like, oh, she's so much more likable than me, or like, why don't I have what they have, kind of thing. And when you get in that mentality, it's really like impossible not to shake off. You just have to not think about it at all. But it's difficult sometimes. You see someone like doing something really cool that you wish you could do, and it's just like, well. And maybe for a lot of people, it's like, you know, we've been doing it so long that it's like, this is it, sort of. I don't know. Like, once you've been streaming for a couple of years, it's like, well, now what, you know? Even though I know it's not true, and like people have streamed for like half a decade before getting any real motion or whatever. But it can be hard to see like other people just come up out of nowhere, and it's like, oh, what the hell am I doing wrong in comparison, kind of feeling. But I know it's not true, but it's like I know everyone's different, and compare yourself. It's the joy of all happiness, or what is the thing they say? Comparison is the thief of all joy. Like, I know that you can know that these things are true, and it's still like hard to accept it, you know? It's still really hard to, hard to accept it in your heart, kind of thing. Luck is a big part, yeah. It's another thing also, like, when you see people you think, like, are low-key, like, not the best people ever, get a lot of motion, and it's like, well, I know they kind of suck as a person. It's like, I wish the people that succeeded didn't suck. I don't know. Or like, I wish I didn't get like a bad feeling about that person, or I wish they didn't like treat their fans like that, or, you know, low-key Diddy Foids or whatever. Yeah, VTubing is like, a lot of people just kind of suck, you know? A lot of people just suck. I can't help it. I'm also an antisocial Andy, so. But yeah. I know it's life, but yeah. Cause I really wanna, I don't know. I really wanna do good. I wanna make good stuff, and yeah. Finding good, reliable friends is hard. It really is. Like, I haven't talked to anybody new in a while. When I try to, I feel like people always like brush me off too. That's kind of the hardest part, is like, I've DM'd some people being like really wanting to make friends with them and thinking like, oh, we're mutuals on Twitter, right? That must mean she has to like me a little bit and will probably respond if I like send her something. But then everybody blows you off, so it's like it's really tough. It's really tough. So I haven't really made any friends this year, huh? I feel like last year, I don't know, last year I just had like a lot more optimism. I feel like, yeah, a lot happened. Probably not that they dislike you. Maybe, yeah. I know, I'm probably overthinking it. But then it's hard to not be like, ouch, okay. Well, that's on them. Well, yeah, but like, what if I'm just weird and everybody looks at me and is like, ugh? What if everybody but me? What if everybody but me is in like a Discord server where they talk about how much they hate me, okay? What if like every girl who's ever VTubed is in the same Discord server and they're like, oh my god, did you see what that dumb bitch tweeted the other day? Oh my god. Like, women are like that. They might do that. You never know. Bitches be shopping and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm part of that server. Well, can you tell them to be nicer to me? Can you tell them to be nicer to me and that, like... Do you really want to be friends with mean girls? But what if everybody's mean? What if everybody's mean? And those people aren't worth your time. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess. I don't know. Are you mean? I'm not mean. I like to think that everybody, like, oh yeah, maybe it's me who's the problem kind of feeling. I don't know. I'm close spending precious brain power thinking about them. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. I just make friends with autistic people, they can't lie. Everybody lies about being autistic nowadays though. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I got the tism because I drink Monster and I like dinosaurs or whatever. High school mentality at 30? That's literally how some people be moving though. Like, that's kind of the worst part, is that that's really how some people be moving. You guys see the dumb drama that comes up like every other day about some stupid influencer who's like a bitch to somebody or whatever. Some of these boys do be moving like that. How do you know? People be LARPing it. Yeah. So how am I supposed to know if you say you're autistic? I don't know. Everybody says they are. Now I'm not special anymore. If something like that comes up, I block all the people related to it and move on. I do too. I think part of my problem is I think I have like several thousand people blocked. I only accept actual diagnoses these days. Do I need to like get re-diagnosed and send it to, like, fax that to you? Autism gotta be the most LARPed thing ever. I know, it's like, I think like all these women that like lie about, I'm so autistic and I'm so interested in everything that you like too because I have autism. I think they're doing it even though they would have bullied me as a kid. That's the way I see it. I was like, yeah, she definitely would have shoved me in a locker, but now she's pretending to be me now, huh? I'm pretty trigger happy when it comes to blocking. Yeah, I am too, but then sometimes I see somebody in like a VTuber's like replies or something on Twitter and they have me blocked and I'm just like, well, okay, excuse me. What the fuck did I do? Do I have bad vibes? Do I have bad vibes? It's probably just because I say retard. It's probably just because I say retard. 99% chance. You can be pretty offensive with how you word your tweets. Okay, I tried to tone that down. I'm trying to be better. They told them on the Miruku hate server. Can one of you send me an invite to that server real quick? So I can like just so I can read what you're saying. I'm trying to tone it down. I try not to be so mean. I'm getting better at being mean on Twitter. I promise. Normies get performatively upset over slurs they never got called. Boil my piss. Boil my piss? What the fuck does that mean? That's a new one. Is that an Australian thing? Boy, he's fucking boiling my piss, mate. Shrimp on the barbie. Is that real? I've never heard of that. I haven't heard of it either, but I'm stealing it. Maybe it's like a regional Aussie thing. Your dog boiled my piss. What does that mean? You do little, I guess, yeah, I do the lolicon thing. That's crazy. I still don't understand how there can be like VTubers or like VTuber fans that hate lolicons. It's like, you can not like it. It just means like, it's whatever, but like you have to understand. We're here to stay, bitch. We're from the same state. Oh my god, you guys should meet up and kiss. That's so cute. Little sister ASMR is wrong. I don't want to be right. Dude, I saw that. Listen, I didn't quote retweet to dunk on them, and you all should be proud of me. There was like some VTuber that was like, you guys really don't want to talk about how the term brat and emoto are actually pedophilic or whatever. I'm just like, do you know what words even mean anymore? It's just saying shit. I blocked that person. Yeah, I did too. Oh my god, twins. Do you even know what words mean anymore? You just saying shit. That took effort, Meter. Nice job. Thank you. I like when that got community noted. It is really funny when they get community noted. It's like, I'd say that any VTuber that hates lolly stuff isn't worth any amount of time. Yeah, I feel like that. I still thought it was really funny the one time I saw like someone on my feed like against lolicon VTubers, and I checked them and they were literally following me. It was like, did you hit the follow button with your eyes closed? Fucking idiot. See, then it's like, it's so hard not to be mean on the internet. It's so hard not to be mean on the internet. Oh, everyone's so stupid. Ugh! They only jack off ethically, okay? Everyone's so dumb. I don't have a problem. Well, I should be like less mean on the internet, okay? It's not becoming of me. It's not becoming of a lady to raise her voice. Ugh, lame. Lame. There's your problem, you're way too honest. So like, oh, everybody's so nice and I don't know. Cognito hazards. Sometimes you just like, sometimes you just gotta move on. I don't know. You can't be yourself in 2026. I'm too woke. They're gonna get me. Can't be yourself and can't get into fights on the internet anymore. Thanks to woke. I mean, I agree. I try not to, okay? Should go to the combini now to scare your poor mother. No, I'm in a tank top. Like a loose one. It's not enough clothing to go outside. You just gotta double down and start blowing people up. See, you know, that'd be great for, like, likes on Twitter, but then every other VTuber is gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, I hate her, all she ever does is get into drama. We should kill her with hammers. I think there are VTubers that avoid me because like they've seen me like be mean on the feed, so I need to just be, I need to like stop it. Because I do think there are people that have like avoided being in like the same things as me because of that. So I feel bad because it's like, oh, well I didn't mean to scare you away, but like yeah. Stop scaring the hoes. I try. But you already feel like they do that, so you might as well. No, then like next time they won't. Next time they won't get scared away. They'll be like, oh, she turned a new leaf. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna be mean on the internet anymore. Just sit on each tweet for like 10 minutes and reconsider if it's too offensive. Well, then you take all the fun out of it. It's not a fun zinger until like I ratio them and make them rethink their actions clearly. And we're calling people retard. It's fun. I say ho scaring things all the time. Yeah. Can't help it. Fine, I'll be nicer on the internet, but it means I'll be like mean to you right now. Autistic kid told like honesty is good and then have the audacity to actually believe it. What the fuck is Cinder doing? She's like trying to stick her head into the food bag. Can you knock that off? I know everyone's like, oh, don't ever lie. Don't ever lie to people. Lying is like the worst thing you could ever do. And then if you don't lie to people, then they get mad at you, so. Do you have a say-so VTuber you could look up to? I don't know, I'm scared of say-so VTubers if they're not Japanese, because in my head I'm like, what if she's actually secretly really mean? Is that bad? I feel like I got, so like at the end of last year, I got burnt really bad by someone who I considered to be a friend of mine, who, like, it turns out she had been behind my back, like, doxing, like, actually contributed to, like, doxing a friend and a friend of a friend, and she was, like, very, like, quote-unquote wholesome or whatever, and she was really sweet to me, and she was like, oh, I'm such a girl's girl, like, I would never do anything. Like, she even encouraged me to, like, ban people that she thought were, like, bad actors, because she thought, like, they were... She was like, oh, they do this and that on the side. They're bad actors. You should ban them. And I still would have banned them, because I thought the whole thing was gay and retarded. But... yeah, I don't know. She was, like... I don't know if she was fucking stupid. I don't know if she was evil. I don't know if she was, like, jealous. But there was... someone who she just like hated, and I was like, yeah, okay, like maybe they did some bad stuff in their past, that sucks, but like I don't think you should care so much about it, like just move on. Like it sucks that like they exist in the same space as you if you don't like them, but there's nothing we can do about it. And I was kind of like, yeah, okay. And sometimes she would just like blather about this person endlessly, and I was like, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, sure, she's the devil, whatever. But then other times she would be, like, super nice to me, and we would talk about all kinds of stuff, and we would talk, like, literally every day. We were talking, like, literally every day, and I told her, like, really personal stuff about my life and things, too. And she told me, like, some stuff like that as well. I feel like maybe I was more open than she was when I look back on it. And then someone, like, came up to me and the friend that she had doxed together and were like, hey, I need to tell you guys something, because apparently this person was in like a group chat where this was happening, and like suddenly realized like, oh, she was like two-timing both people at the. She was like two-timing multiple groups of people at the same time. I don't know. It was really complicated. Anyways, like I still have like all the Discord logs in my computer and stuff, in case she ever comes back and like tries to do the same thing again. I still have everything. And I called her and I confronted her about it, and I like recorded the entire call where I was basically just yelling at her the whole time, because I was like, how could you do something like that? Like, this is so fucking evil. Why would you do that? And she admitted to it, and then like her friend, I guess she told another friend of hers, and that friend came to me and was like, you were too mean to her. How could you be so mean to her? And I was like, I was mean? I'm too mean? So yeah, I don't talk to any of those people anymore. Do you have any idea why she did it? I don't know, I think she's fucking insane. I remember like, she like offhandedly mentioned she was like a moderator on like some lolcow forum or something. And I was like, well, that's kind of a red flag, but at least you don't do it anymore. So I guess she was just I guess that like mentality or whatever of like trying to find a lolcow to laugh at, or just like hating someone because their past is a little fucked up or whatever, never actually left her. So that's more of, I know. Like, I look back on it and I'm like, I'm such a fucking retard. I shouldn't have been friends with them at all if someone tells you something like that. But at that point we were already like friends, and I was like, well, okay, if you move past it, you know. I swear the women that are like into that stuff are always 10 times worse than the people that they actually try to like demonize or whatever. Cause nothing that person that she hated ever did was as bad as what she ended up doing to that person. Like, nothing that person ever did that you hated her for. She didn't even know who you were. Like, she didn't even know who you were. That's the craziest part. Is like when we told that one friend, like, hey, this is what happened or whatever. And like I apologized to her. I was like, I'm sorry I ever hung out with someone like that. Even though I fucking know her. Like, I don't know anything about her, but and she was like, oh, I don't even know who that is. Or like she like vaguely knew who it was. Like, dude. Insane. Genuinely insane. But like, are there any other signs in hindsight? Not really. Not really. I guess just like her being so tuned in to knowing like, oh, this chatter is so-and-so who does this, that, and the next or whatever. Like she was always like really tuned into that, and I was just like, oh, okay, she probably has nothing better to do. It was kind of my impression, like, oh, she's bored, so that's why she knows all this stuff. It's fine. But it's just like, it's so stupid. Like, none of this had to happen, and you could have just, like, you know, you put all the energy you put into trying to harass somebody off the internet. If you put that into making your own fucking content, then, you know, like, maybe life would have been better for everybody. It was so stupid. Like, the whole thing was just like, the whole time I was like, this is the most optional shit ever. Like, nobody fucking forced you to do this. You never, like, had any inciting incidences. Like, for me, it was Tuesday at yeah. Like, she was stalking chatters to discover if they were up to no good. Yeah, it was stuff like that. It was just like, oh, that's kind of crazy, but okay. I feel like there are people that are too involved on drama is kind of a red flag. Yeah, I think so too, because it's like, how do you even know all of this? Like, oh, this person was like part of 4chan or something. This is like, how do you even know all of this? Who has time for any of this? You should start stalking your chatters. I don't have time for any of this. I want to play video games. Just play a video game. Oh my god, like, please. Yeah, I think it's a really red flag if someone's like, oh, I know who that is because they were involved in this drama that happened in 2022 with so-and-so. And it's like, dude, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I do not care. Thank you so much for the anonymous gift sub. Can you put some effort in and stalk us? Well, I see you in Mikan's chat, so I recognize you as like a Sakonakama first, if that makes you feel any better. Maybe fears what she'd discover. I low-key DG AF, okay? You have your life, I have mine. Just be a nice person. have a GitHub account. I'm gonna find it. I don't have time to hate. Yeah, like it was so stupid because it's like, genuinely, where are you getting all this time? And it was so scary too, because it's like, this is someone I really trusted. I trusted a lot. Little sister soccer ASMR next. I saw what you're saying on the internet, Oni-chan. Devastatingly unemployed. Yeah, genuinely. But even then, like, I'm unemployed right now and I can't give a rat's ass about any of this shit. I just want to play, like, I just want to grill, for fuck's sake. That's how I felt that whole time, and it genuinely, like, I feel like it took weeks off my life. I swear to God, it was so stressful, because it's like, why did you come up to me and start telling me all of this stuff? Like, why do I have to deal with it now? Like, now I have to be the one to yell at you and then warn people that you're an evil fucking bitch. And then your friends are gonna come to me and be like, why are you so mean to her? Because she fucking... Whatever, I don't care. Why are women like this? Actually, though, like, I know that you were super evil and you doxed someone you didn't even know, but that other person said something really mean to you and that hurt your feelings. Like, genuinely, go to hell. I don't care. Go to hell. I hurt your feelings. I'm gonna cry about it. You can't fucking unspill milk. Like, what's that stuff's on the internet? It's gonna haunt the person you did that to forever. Me being mean to you, you can get the fuck over it, okay? God, glass cannon ass bullies. If you're gonna fucking do that shit, then don't cry like a little bitch after when you get caught with your pants down. I know I shot you, but you're yelling at me. I know I shot somebody else who I don't even know, but you yelled at me for it, and that's worse. Like, behaving like a baby about it. That's just what pissed me off the most. Like, the whole thing was enraging, and then you have to go and act like you're a victim. You know that picture of the dog that's like laying in the dirt? It's like acting like a victim. That's literally what it was. So now it's like, okay, I have like four VTuber friends, and I'm never ever gonna talk to anybody ever again. Because everyone's evil and you can't trust anybody. You can't trust anyone. Acting like a victim. They always do this shit. You even see it in like drama I'm not involved in, or you see like a Google Docie, whoever gets like called out for it. Acting like a victim, always. Just be like, yeah, sorry, I fucked up. Always acting like a victim, goddamn. I'm not gonna say who I'm talking about. I'm gonna vague post about it, obviously. Someone earlier said you didn't make a Google Docie over this. It's like, no. Because nobody should have to think about this for more than 2 seconds, because this is gay and retarded and stupid. Like, I'm not gonna involve everybody else who is not involved in this into it. Like, it's stupid. It's none of your business. Yeah, exactly. Like, this should never have happened. I'm not gonna be like, hello everyone on the internet, please look at this drama that does not concern you and make an opinion. Like, no, fuck off. Just make everything worse. That always makes everything worse. I feel like anytime any of this, like, I'm gonna go public with it, it's gonna get worse. You're gonna make everything worse. Hello, Drama Alert Nation! Is it someone I'm at risk of supporting? See, that's the only thing that made me, like, kind of consider it and be like, well, you know, maybe someday. But she like, left the internet. The person who did it, low-key left the internet. And the person who defended her, I don't know what she's doing. I blocked her. IDK. I don't know. I think, like, they're trying to make a comeback, but it'll flop because they're evil, and the world will see the evil in your heart, so I hope it haunts her forever, and yeah. I hope I was really, really, really mean. I don't know, and I don't care. Dokies are oversaturated in the big 26. Dude, if I see another fucking Google dokie about like some VTubers like, she stole my design, I'm actually gonna punch my computer screen. Can't you people get real problems? Do you not have human ears? No. I'm a teddy bear. Docky fatigue. I know, like, give me some real shit. Give me some real drama. How do you wear glasses? Just don't think about it too hard. I tuck it behind my hair. Don't punch your monitor. I know. I saw a docu the other day where someone was talking about a problematic 1 week age gap. That's not true. That's not real. I don't believe you. I don't believe that. Dude, why? I don't understand why like every little thing has to result in like bringing a public spectacle into it. I've genuinely never understood that. As long as I've been on the internet, I'm not, like, so much drama is just like, okay, this could have been an email. Like, what does it take? Like, what does it take of a human for you to be in drama and your first thought is like, dude, I'm typing up a mean docky right now. Times New Roman. Double spacing. MLA citation format. Like, fuck off. Ugh, why does it always have to happen like that? Just so stupid. It's like, why do you want to bring people into like private drama anyways? Like, oh, they were a bad person. Like, okay. That's why I just never engage with it. Just remember to reply with your Patreon and Cash App. Yeah, just so you can cash in on it. Everyone's bored and wants attention. Attention and validation. I feel like that's like a mark of a really bad person. If you're someone to like drop a Google docky on someone, then like you're probably a bad... Like, I know that sounds harsh. It's probably not always true. But I think 98% of it is just like, okay, you're low-key a bad person. Because like, why are you bringing the rest of the world in on this bullshit? Why do you have to do like that? I always think about it, you only see like 10% of the VTuber drama iceberg. Yeah, I think like a lot of bullshit goes on behind the scenes. Where like, yeah, people can just be like really mean, but it doesn't mean, I don't know, it's just stupid to like call them out for it or whatever. Like, just let them do their own thing, whatever. Life will catch up to you, I'm sure. It's always how I feel. It's easy clout, like tabloid's been a thing since the printing press. But can they at least like make a video on it? You know? Like, didn't like, I don't know, when VShoujo fell apart or whatever, didn't Iron Mouse like make a video? That was way better than like typing up a Google docky. I swear to God. Fucking make a video so I can listen to it in the background while I take a shit. That takes effort. Yeah. True. Documentation is useful if you have to go to the court or the cops, but not fucking Twitter. Yeah, I think like if someone, that's what I mean. Like that's why I have all the logs from when that happened. Cause like, well, I'm not gonna go without the proof. I already know. VShoujo got away with it though. No one bothered to sue? Well, didn't like the whole... Yeah, I guess it's true they did kind of get away with it, huh? I don't know. That's weird. I guess so. Can they still just make a video when it happens though? Because like a video is way more fun than reading through like your 30 page fucking docky or whatever. I want to watch a video. Thank you. It's posted on your deathbed. I'm leaving VTubing. Here's everybody I hate. The company folded. The guy just fled the country. Yeah, I guess that's what happened. She got the shortfall funded. That too, yeah. So like the money ended up getting... Somebody ended up getting there eventually. I don't know. I still think it's crazy people didn't sue. Especially when they found out like they were being shorted on money for like merchandise. Like, why did nobody sue? I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they are though. That's the thing, is like you can never know if people are actually doing something about it. It's just like you don't even see like half of everything that happens, kind of deal. You don't even want to. Like, who cares? So much of it is just like, who fucking cares? He had a house and no one sued? I feel like the fans could sue, like, for... No, I guess maybe not. Like, you could sue if, like, your donation money didn't go to the right place. I don't know. I thought it was, like, charity fraud or something. Because I thought, like, that you could definitely sue from it. I don't know. IDK. I'm not a lawyer. Being a lawyer does sound like fun, though, because I like drama. I would like the drama of like being in the know, you know? Cause like, oh my god, like this case is so juicy. That's fun, not just like the like the things on the internet everybody else is talking about. I want like the first scoop, you know? Being a tabloid news journalist or a lawyer, that would be fun as hell. Cause then like every time you talk to someone, you'd be like, I have something crazy to tell you. Imagine being a lawyer just for VTubers. That could be like how you market yourself. Judge Miru Primetime. That would be such a good like marketing stunt. Like, I am well versed in VTubing. I'm a VTuber lawyer. Look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to jail. Miru could switch gears and become the first dedicated VTuber journalist. Yeah, but nobody wants to talk. Nobody would listen. Nobody would want to talk. I guess maybe you could if you got people to be like, you know how like in like true crime documentaries sometimes they have like the voice warbled or whatever. It's like and fucked up. You could do that. You could do that. Ooh. Why doesn't a VTuber lawyer exist? A small corporate lawyer would make bank, bro. Especially if you agree to represent, like, the talent. No cost unless they win. Ooh. That could be good. Sharing all the juicy gossip would make you the worst lawyer. Okay, yeah, but, like, only after the case is settled, okay? Just make them all use like a cheeseburger avatar. No win, no fee, small corpo case. Dude, you'd make bank. Although I guess like most like small VTuber corporations are like based outside of like the country that they're suing from, right? So you would have to know like international law as well. Okay, that would be way too much work. No international lawyer is terminally online enough to make that happen. But if that's you, I'm just telling you, $1 billion business idea. A lawyer like that would be praying for them to— you don't gotta pray, bro. It just happens. Just contact everybody who's like been in one that's failed. The statute of limitations can't be up yet. My lawyer isn't 2D and rigged by the model gods. I don't want them. Saying it could be a business venture, you know? If my lawyer isn't making little sister ASMR, I don't want him. See any VTuber work pop up? Contact them instantly, easy. Yeah, just contact the talent and then be like, hi, I just want to let you know that should anything go wrong. I've got some shares to sell you. Yeah. I think it's like 99%. Isn't it like most small businesses fail like pretty early on? So I feel like it makes sense that the same ends up being true for like VTuber corporations as well or whatever. It's just that not every business that fails has like cute girls being hurt because of it. That we know of. The lawyer knows he lost the case and you're going to jail. He's smart. Oh, I guess it would be difficult if you had like NDAs or something. It's like 80%, especially because VTuber corporations have like no idea how they're gonna make profit at all. Yeah, it's true. I feel like they're just like, well, if it bangs, it bangs. Wheeling my con Segway tablet robot to boot up robot up to the defense table to introduce my VTuber lawyer. Miru Kumazuki Miruku desu. Oh wait, shit. Is this the hearing? Oh fuck. Good lawyer, I crossed my fingers when I signed the NDA. It doesn't count. I would bet so much money that VTubers suck keeping an NDA though. Isn't that why a lot of VTubers get fired? I feel like that's a lot of the reason why people end up getting fired though. And yeah, I mean like NDAs exist so they can terminate your contract, but like by the time your contract's already up, like what are they gonna do? Take you to court? They don't have the money to do it, right? Going up to the stand with "Good evening, every pony." I think it's more just like okay, Pinky, promise me you won't fuck me over kind of deal, because it's like actually taking a VTuber to court for breaking an NDA would probably just be like prohibitively expensive for the most part. But it's an easy reason to fire them if you want them gone. I always wonder, like, how do you, like, keep that I always assume, like, okay, the way, like, VTuber NDAs work is that, like, you're not allowed to tell anybody, hey, this is me. But then, like, what if, like, they tell, like, their mom or somebody? What if, like, they tell their mom? Can you fire them for that? What if they tell their boyfriend? It's gotta be... Tons of VTubers get fired for spilling the NDA to the boyfriend who's a small streamer and then he yaps about shit to... Wait, really? I feel like... You can become a VTuber judge. Judge Miru, yeah. CEO kidnaps the mom. You're not supposed to tell anybody. On today's financial VTuber fraud episode. It could happen, you never know. But then, like, how do you enforce it? Like, how do you know? Did you violate our NDA? Maybe. Maybe. They don't get fired, they get terminated because they're contractors, not employees. Oh yeah, true. They have investigators. Just send a DM. Hey, did she tell you about this? No way. Wait, but like, are you actually supposed to keep it a secret from like literally everybody? If you're a VTuber, are you like actually like just literally not allowed to tell anyone? I feel like that's too far. Cause like you would probably tell somebody, I don't know. Have you told Cinder? Yeah. It's like WWE. Oh, they should low-key make a VTuber corpo that LARPs fake drama as content. I always said that if I ever made a VTuber corporation, I would hire all their boyfriends as managers, but then I would assign them to manage different talent. So like everybody's boyfriend is managing a different girl. The only NDA I signed allowed me to tell people my job title, but not talk about the specifics of said job. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That was my idea. They'd cheat. and then if that happens, then I get to broadcast it. What if they break up and cheat on their girlfriend, VTubers start dating whoever they manage? Exactly, I want the drama. Imagine how they'll like fight on stream and then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Becky totally hates Sarah Sparkle Fling. and then like maybe it'll like boil over while they're and I'll force them all to collab. Like every girl like has to do a mandated collab each month. Like they all have to do like a big group collab. Like it's gonna be like 5-6 girls. You get them all in a group collab every time. They gotta play like some game where you need to cooperate, like Overcooked or something. Becky Asphalt hates Sarah's sparkle tits, dude. Oh my god. And then they would fight. And then one girl wouldn't show up. Yeah, like she'd be like, I'm sorry, I overslept. And then she gets fired for that because it's like written into her contract that she has to do it. They have to collab. You can't skip it. Or else you're fired. And then like they actually get fired. They have to be on their period. We put them all in the same house so they start syncing up. They all have synced periods. I slip a little birth control into their water so I can make sure like it lines up perfectly. Don't forget the Survivor style vote outs. Ooh, yeah. So you could like, today, Sarah Sparkle Tits is leaving the villa. They all get pregnant. That's my plan for a VTuber corporation. Let me know how you like it. Evil women only, please. Don't apply if you're like a nice person. Oh, who am I kidding? Who would? You want to create a black... Exactly, yeah. You gotta publish an official period tracker so fans can patrol them to make sure they're not ooh! That's a good idea. Fish tank, but for VTubers? Yeah. Do women actually sync up? I don't think so. I think it's a myth. I think it's a myth. You're leaving money on the table. Get the start. Guys, you need to all... Everybody here needs to give me $50,000 and then it can happen, okay? I need you all to give me a large amount of money for no reason in particular, and then I'm just not gonna stream for the rest of the year and like vaguely tweet about like being sick, and then you guys just keep giving me money, okay? Thank you. If you raise their social. This bear just took your money and used it on sour cream and chive chips. Mm-mm-mm. 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 What would be like the minimum budget required to like start a VTuber corporation? Could I do it with like $500? I guess as long as you have the models and type up type up a legally binding document, then like technically, yeah, right? Like you just have to get some really cheap models. I'll invest 100,000 into this project, but I get 2 votes whenever we pick the roster. Yeah, okay. No, you gotta reel them in with really good models though, because like they're not gonna want to join unless you give them like something really good for it. They're not gonna want to join unless you like, it's like a little carrot on a stick, you know, like, ooh, you get something really good. You can't just give them free shit. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like scam you all with the cryptocurrency and please buy into it, and then yeah. Buy them like public models and tell them it's custom. 5 pre-made models and tell them to audition for each. Oh, and they have to do at least 1 Fansly stream a month. I have a nectarine in the fridge. Can I go eat it? I'm gonna eat it. I just thought of something. You know how... I actually don't know how many of you are going to like recognize this reference. You guys ever seen the show Dance Moms? Like the show where like the old fat lady yells at like the anorexic 12-year-olds? You know how... You know how in Dance Moms they have like the pyramid? Okay, wait, I need to... So, they like compete at like dance competitions, right? Hold on. And every competition, like they either like do like really good or they do like really bad. And so, as a like the mean evil fat lady puts them all in a pyramid and like ranks their performance and like pits them against each other. Hold on. She like pits them against each other. This is really quiet.
Get in here. Well, congratulations. You won. Was it your best performance? No.
She's so mean.
Didn't we win by 7 points?
I'm not going to deny the fact that you won. That's great. But I don't think it was your best performance. The routine had mistakes. Chloe, why would you go out on stage and not do the correct choreography?
She did the wrong choreography. Oh my god.
Everybody else
the audacity.
did the choreography I gave them. That's beginning to be a pattern with you, isn't it, Chloe? You're lucky you're even back in this dance studio.
I give Chloe a lot of credit.
I wonder if
for
they're
what she's
normal
putting
now
up
and
with
not
from Abby.
alcoholic.
I mean, Abby
well,
is
one of the
being
biggest Dance
really
Moms
hard
girls
on
was
her, and
JoJo
she's taking it like a champ. I guess she really wants to be back on this pyramid.
So she just like
On the
screams
bottom?
at these children,
Hey,
and then she ranks their
you were
performance
good.
on the
I'm
pyramid,
waiting
and
for you
like
to
the
be great.
pyramid winner
Did
gets
you
like
really
more.
use your face and get into every single one of those judges' hearts? No. You need to work on that. And next, Kendall. You didn't stick out to me. In your improv, it should have been like, ooh, wow, look at that. Who's that? I didn't do that.
Abby's heart was not in that group number.
And then the
It
moms
wasn't
are
a
always
group
like,
number.
this fucking bitch.
She threw it
I
together.
hate this
the
bitch
kids
so
went
much.
out and they improved. How can you watch a child and critique a child when really there was no choreography given? I understand someone has to be on that bottom row, but I didn't think it should have been Kendall.
Next is Brooke. Brooke, you are 14 years old. When are we gonna see you stand out as the leader, as the foreman on the job?
You are 14
As the
years
role
old.
model.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Next, Nia. You're third on the pyramid. You were third overall high score.
Nia is third on the pyramid this week, and I'm ecstatic. I'm really
I love when they
proud of
interview
my
the
little
moms
girl.
about the
She is
kids.
moving up there.
And Mackenzie, overall high score of the mini division. You did a great job. You went out there and you won. And on top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Maddie. Maddie, not only did you win the high score solo in your age division, but you were also the highest scoring solo in the entire competition. Now, Chloe, did you
Anyways, I want to be the big mean fat lady. I want to be the big mean fat lady of like VTubing, and like every month we'll have like a pyramid stream. What do you guys think? I think it's great. I think it'd be great. I feel bad for Maddie. All the girls would be so mean to her. Oh, you know it. That shows like we need a cataclysmic event. That's gonna be like me for VTubing. And then I'm also gonna do like the boyfriend manager thing as well. So please fund it. Thank you. You can vote off people you don't like Total Drama Island. Good idea. This is a nectarine. I don't know if the investors like these ideas, Miru. Okay. They will, because it's gonna be like a bang. I feel like a reality TV show involving VTubers would be so good. That would be like so good. Like, what do you mean? It's ripe for the picking. Just like this delicious, juicy, sweet nectarine. Why do rich people never fund fun stuff? They don't know ball. I'll make it happen, just you wait. The sphere's already cutthroat and bitchy. It's untapped market. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna like kick her. What's the name of like the things where they crowdfund? Kickstarter? Yeah. Yummy. Nectarine. Miruku Kumazuki, my favorite Kickstarter scammer. Yay! My $1 billion plan. I'm gonna be rich. Now whenever I eat fruit like nectarines and peaches and stuff, like the inside of my mouth puffs up. I don't know why. Does it do that to everybody? No. I think you're allergic. Huh. I mean, it does that with apples, but like worse, because it like actually like I feel like my throat closes with apples. I don't think. Huh. Thinky. Thinky. I am allergic to apples, yeah. I recognize that. I just don't think I'm allergic to nectarines. You should definitely eat more of them then. Okay. Well, nectarines are too yummy. I don't want to stop eating them. You're just microdosing allergic reactions for fun. Do you get it with mangoes? I don't think so. Thinky. That's how I feel right now. I'm like, Thinky. I love this gif. It's an elephant seal. How is natural selection not taking you out yet? Well, actually, I'm pretty allergic to bean sprouts. And so every time I eat bean sprouts, I realize my allergy gets worse. And like my throat closes more and more, so I've stopped eating bean sprouts. It used to just be like a little bit. And then one time I got ramen and it was like a lot. And now it's like, okay, well now I can't have them at all or else I will die. So I have to be careful. Killer ramen. Killer fish from San Diego. Do you guys know that video, right? Killer fish. No, it was Chikawa ramen. Wait. Hello, I'll be your fish for today. Killer fish.
Killer fish.
Killer fish from San Diego.
I don't know what
I am, but I taste pretty good.
I'm a killer fish.
I'm a killer
Hello.
fish.
I'll
Hello,
be your
I'll
killer
be your
fish
killer
for
fish
the
for the
evening.
evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Killer fish from San Diego. Killer fish. I like killer fish from San Diego. Killer fish from San Diego. I feel like I haven't talked a lot. Or I haven't talked very much lately, so now my voice is tired. Or maybe the nectarine is slowly killing me. I'm not sure. But it was really tasty, so I would do it again. I regret putting it in the fridge, though. I regret putting it in the fridge, though, because I'm not very good with, like, cold on my teeth. I don't really like having it be cold on my teeth, but it's okay. Can you do a Mr. Beast styled saying thinky thinky till you get 10,000 followers? No. Thinky thinky. I'll just say it. Thinky thinky. Oh, thinky thinky. Oh, thinky thinker. Oh. Thinky thinky. Dude, I love thinky thinky. Are your teeth fucked? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Thinky thinky. What does he even think about? A lot, clearly. He's thinking about a lot right now. Look. It bothers me. He's not. He's thinky thinky. He's literally thinky thinky. It's a big deal. It's sensitive teeth, because your teeth have tiny holes in them. Oh. Can this be the new vocal stem for VTuber girls instead of I'm a fat chud? Because now they're stealing our valor. We worked for that chudness. I'm still gonna say I'm a fat chud because it's fun. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. I was saying it before. So no, I don't have cavities. Cinder is behind me and she's a fat chud. Can I still call Cinder a fat chud? I'm gonna pick her up again. Should I pick her up again? Quickly. Do I pick it up again? Cinder's absolutely a fat chud. I'm gonna do it. Oh, you're mine. Oh, my beast. Oh, goodness. You're so cute. Oh my god. You're so cute. I love you. Mwah. My little chudlet. My little chudite. Oh, my goodness. She's so tiny and fluffy. How is this such a, like, a real animal? How are you real? How are you real? But this is a real animal and it's so fucking cute. Oh my goodness. Can you get your claws off of my boobs? Thank you. Guys, she's being so quiet. I love her. Why are you so silent? What's happening? She's scared for her 9 lives. My chut. What about Cinder when you move? I still have her pet crate from when I moved her here, so I just need to take her to the vet and make sure that they have to clear her like 7 days before. Like 7 days before she flies, she just has to get a vet to look at her and be like, yep, she can fly. And then we're good. You're so fucking big. I love you. Can you let me hoist you up so I can kiss you? She won't. She's like shrinking into my arms, so she won't let me. She won't be kissed. Oh, goodbye. Blah. Shit, this Cinder's big enough to get 15 lives. I give her much love. And brushes. I have to brush her so much. I'm moving to Europe, yeah. The end of summer. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared. But I hope everything works out okay. I think it'll be nice, because I will also be like closer to like Mama Bear. She can come fly and visit me. And Zia said she would come visit me too. Zia was like, when are you moving? I want to come visit you. So and Miss Freya, I already told Miss Freya I want to go. Wait, am I allowed to say? I don't know. Wait. I asked Miss Freya if I could go to Dokomi with her, and she said that she would get like a ticket so I could go too. So maybe I could do that. That sounds so much fun, and we can hang out together. And she said that I could stay with her. Miru's still trying to steal Zia away from her hubby. He better be like the best to her, or else I'm coming in and I'm going. Would you go to V Expo too? That would be cool. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Yeah. But I hope everything comes up and do. I hope so too. If my wife tells me that can be a warrior cat's name, does it give me the right to honor kill them? No, honor killing is not allowed in warrior cats unless it's during a fight and on accident. But you should never fight to kill. You should never fight to kill. That's how it works. Like, you should never be like so ruthless that you fight to kill in warrior cats. That's how it works. Thank you for your wisdom. You're welcome. Only one of another clan, too. Like, you're not allowed to fight amongst yourselves. Garfield is technically a valid warrior cat. Yeah, it's true. Like, Gar, Kit, Garpog. That's fucked. Shut up. Be quiet, you. Silence. Garstar. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed, probably, or play a video game. I love Kumanachi. Thank you for talking. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you coming by all the time and listening to my woes. But please, take care of yourself lots and lots. Be good. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing. Or joining my fan box. You can get early access to all of my new YouTube videos and also some exclusive audios on Fanbox as well. So please do check them out. I would be really happy if you did. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Bye bye, Miru. Bye bye.